And next to the
Oh,
and
yeah.
next to the 23rd, the lowest of the levels, is a bas relief of a tower with a tiny rune engraved upon it.
Interesting.
So it is a humongous map of the vaults that you're in.
All right. Okay, okay, okay. I remember that Hallister gave through the that portal told me that the Alabaster throne was on the fourth level, and the level with the most loot on it is in the 23rd level.
Deepest level. Makes sense.
Yep, cause you hide all the good stuff shit at the end.
I could you send me what was at each level? Third, 16th, and 23rd? I didn't catch them.
I'll send all this along, all this information along
Okay, cool.
in the Zoom chat. It'll take a minute. I need to edit some information.
Let's see. We've seen that room before anywhere.
Say again.
The rune on the tower for the 23rd level, have we seen that rune or like I guess the script that the rune maybe belongs to, that type of script or language
Um,
family?
let's see here. Uh, yeah, closer inspection. Um, sorry, I'm trying to multitask here a little bit. Uh, give me half a moment. Let me just get this done if you don't
Oh,
mind.
good. Do what you need to do.
Won't be but a moment. And that should be everything. Boom, that should be the information I just shared in the Zoom chat. Okay, if you look closer at the tower, that's what you're looking at, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um, let's see, close inspection. It reveals to you that the tower image is not only an image, but a button.
Hmm. As the Revenant is, do they press this button to open the door or that secret door you're mentioning? Or I ask
Says
Haleth.
he says, no, it isn't an access, it has a message. I don't remember the message. Something about I mean, if you click it, you can find out. It doesn't do anything bad. We stood here for about 30 minutes debating if we should click it or not.
All right, click it.
You click it, and you are going to hear a disembodied male voice fill the room for all of you to hear. Gate access to Hallister's Tower from level 23 only. Oh,
Oh,
you don't recognize the room on the tower.
Do I recognize the voice at all?
No.
Okay. Okay. So ready to head on back. Come back here later, guys.
yeah, we can start heading up, collect Shield Guardian on our way out.
He's already up at the rest.
Yeah, I believe you guys left him behind altogether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, have we figured out how to get to level 2 yet?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
We'll start here and take the secret passage tomorrow.
Okay. You guys make your way back through everything, and without issue, as you've left a bit of a trail. Um, Honestly, you guys haven't been down here long enough that I think the rotation would be up yet for the ones that you didn't kill in their beds, but instead tied them in. So you guys kind of make your way past that without issue. So some stuff while I do this. And yeah, you make your way back to the tunnel. You climb up the tunnel and into Old Sharn. And you're going to hear Kellum the Weasel go, "Ah, fresh air. The city's alive. It's good to be out of there finally after all that time. See the sunlight again. I appreciate you guys getting me out of there. That was really helpful. I better get going. Thanks again.
Where you heading off to now?
Probably get myself a drink and a place to sleep and hot food. That'll probably be it.
Platinum Rest is right by the train station.
Yeah, I think I heard about that place, Platinum Rest. It's kind of snaps his fingers. He goes, yeah, that's like the adventure hotspot for this dungeon, isn't it?
It is.
Huh. He goes, yeah, maybe I'll go over there, maybe I won't. It's kind of a, I don't know. I think I'm just about done with this dungeon.
Yeah. Not surprised at that.
It does weird things to people. His eyes like accidentally find Haleth, and he kind of looks down. Haleth says, "Yeah, you better go. Probably wise." Right. Well, good meeting y'all. Maybe we'll see you down the trail. Who knows?
Probably.
Bye.
Bye.
He walks away with a very hurried step, as if trying to get out of there before maybe Haleth decides to change his mind about who he wants to kill. And that may be the very well last you see the Weasel. Who knows?
Oh. Well, let's head on back then.
Yep.
Haleth puts up his hood because he's not very healthy looking.
Yeah. Bessie does. Bessie does.
And you guys go walking through the city streets. You are going to come back to the Platinum Rest. Without great issue, you will return to that fine place. If I can fucking find where it is. There it is. Yeah, you guys are free from the clutches of the dungeon. You are safe and sound, back in places you recall. Familiar music playing over above. And, yeah, you guys can continue living your lives.
That's nice. It's nice to be back. I'm gonna head out to sell off the stuff we pulled from this run of the dungeon.
Yeah, any jewels or anything like that, feel free to just sell. I don't really care about playing out the exchange there unless you want to. And lastly, if there's any magic items, you know you have someone here specifically ready to give an immediate and good price on them. Yeah, let's play out what everybody wants to get up to.
I'd like to. Oh, go ahead. You can go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the I love Platinum Rest music, but I'll head over to to the blacksmith, start selling off some of the weapons we pulled from down there.
Okay. Just add, just take half price on all of them.
Okay, so like, okay, I guess I'll look up how much a heavy crossbow costs.
Yep. If you just click on the item, it has the gold piece. In fact, if you just look at it, it should be there.
Okay. Okay.
It should be
yeah,
in your inventory, right?
yeah, it is. I'll look through the stuff I wrote down on my phone, but yeah, but I'll look it
Well,
up.
in the future, please put it in your inventory because your backpacks and your bag of holding have a very specific amount they're able to carry. And in this game, you know, obviously currency can be exploited if not being taken care of well. So please do pay attention to weight and size and all of this.
Okay.
Even a bag of holding is in an infinite space. So take care of it for now, but in the future, if I pull up your sheet when you go to sell things and it's not on your sheet, I'm gonna say that you lost it.
Okay. I just did because like it was being for the group cash, but okay.
Whoever's carrying it needs to mark it down.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'll take care of that. Anyone else want to do something while I'm doing that?
No.
My
Hey,
bad, I had
shit!
to-
You guys could just get a long rest.
Brandon's trying.
Oh,
yeah,
Brandon's
dude,
just
trying.
struggling.
I was fucking yeah. Woo! All right.
He's stressed out.
Man, yeah. How long has it been since we how long has it been since we started our warehouse like time period?
You want to know if it's a?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
talk
only
about-
been like fucking 3 days.
Yeah, it's only been 3 days since you started the dungeon. I've got it marked down I've got it marked down on the. What the fuck is that? Oh, never mind. I do have a date marked down when you guys will get your next bastion turn. That is not right now, unfortunately.
Great. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could sell or try to find a buyer for a bloodstone necklace. Maybe get a little bit more than 250.
Probably not. No. You wanna find someone who'll give you like an extra good price on it?
Yeah, I mean, supply and demand. I don't know.
Maybe a vampire trying to pass off as.
What? Sorry, what are you trying to sell? Just like a piece of jewelry?
Yeah, I have a bloodstone necklace. It says it's worth 250 GP, but how much wiggle room are on these prices, you see?
Not a ton. The world isn't entirely like bartering based. Like for example, like if you are selling a weapon, unless it's like freshly made and like clearly hasn't seen battle, you're gonna pay half price for that no matter what. If it's got like a single nick in it, they're like, yeah, half price. Used sword.
Got it. Okay, so 250 is like the max amount, and then it goes down from there.
Well, frankly, I don't even know how the fucking economy remains working. Well, actually, I technically do.
With adventurers and magic items and shit.
Yeah, because jewelry, it's half price to create, and then you can sell it and make basically just back your money of creation, and then you get a half price, bonus. But for the buying and selling of jewelry, it's wrote down in the PHB that they purchase it at full price and they sell it at full price. So don't ask me how the fucking D&D economy works. I just work here.
Well, dragons.
And I think that's from a balance. Go ahead.
Well, wizards may be able to create gold and items that you can sell for gold, but dragons make a good wealth, like what's it like a pit, like gravity, wealth
Or-
store. Yeah, they remove gold from the economy.
Yeah, I guess so.
They create demand. I like that.
You know what? I gotta say, if I had to create a reasoning behind it, I would say it's that, like, jewelers buy jewelry at market price and then probably sell them off to, like, specific buyers, like nobles who are looking for something very specific.
Or
I don't
try
know,
and
that would-
upstage the material too.
Yeah, exactly. They basically upsell it to. I don't know. We could sit here and come up with a reasoning behind
From
it.
a
but-
meta standpoint, it's definitely balanced so that adventurers don't get fucking, or players don't get fucking like uber fucking rich from exploiting, NPCs.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure I'm sure it was balance based, where they had to compromise authenticity for balance. I completely agree with you there.
Okay.
So as of
But yeah,
now, I will
I'll-
just simply
I'll
say
sell
that
that.
yeah, like it's at whatever the price I gave you was, is how much you're gonna make on.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to sell the bloodstone necklace. If there's no other use for it.
Yeah, equipment fetches half its cost when sold. So that does include, in the new edition, weapons, armor, tools, adventuring gear. However, gems and art objects retain their full value and market price.
Oh, cool.
And then magic items are the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sell the bloodstone necklace for 250. Would I just delete it and add 250 GP? Or...
Yeah.
All right. Delete that and add. Sorry. 250. I'll sell this regular leather armor I have in my inventory.
Yep, half price.
It goes for 10 GP, so I would add 5 GP, correct? All right.
So keep that in mind for anybody.
Right.
If anybody wants to sell anything, all equipment of all kinds, weapon, armor, tools, adventuring gear, half price. The only thing that you should be selling at full price is art objects or gemstones.
So gemstones and art things are like, that's where you get your big money from, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, in the perspective of a thief, that's why they like jewels so much. They're high value, lightweight items.
Cool.
And you can also break them down easily and just change them into something else if you want to.
Yeah. Could I buy a poisoner's kit?
Yeah, of course. Hey kid, you wanna buy some poison? Don't you need? And
Do you?
yeah, you go looking around. Oh, why is it being a pain in my ass? Oh, here we go. Poisoner's kit. 50 GP
I
for
was
you.
waiting for this comment from you, Philippe. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. He was about to say something, and I know he's the guy that usually carries a poisoner's kit.
Yeah, no worries. Just 50 GP.
50 GP. Removing that. And adding... God, this shit is being slow.
If anyone has magic items that they want to sell, let me know.
Uh,
You have somebody in your bar who wants them.
I've counted up all the non-magical stuff I pulled together. I'm also gonna go. We also have a 4th level spell book with, like, I think you said something about 4th levels. I think. I think we got it from the Weasel.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, if everyone would be so kind. Please post in either Facebook or the Zoom chat anything that you are selling and how much gold you just like write down just for like a group audit, basically. So we're all knowing everything's being kosher.
Mhm.
If you're buying or selling anything, or I don't care about buying so much. If you're selling anything, write down what you're selling. Write down how much you sold it for.
Yeah. Are all
Okay.
those trinkets being lump summed and then divided by 6? Is that the?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Because if that's the case, then yeah, take that spell book that I got, and you can just lump that in with it, and
Yeah,
you can sell that too.
Yeah, I'm selling off like 10 spears, 6 crossbows, and I'm throwing together a bunch of extra also gold pieces, silver pieces, copper pieces we picked up, and then I'm gonna add in the book, and then I'm gonna calculate it and just sell it all.
Hell yeah. You could sell the spell book to Obaya, who is your guys' kind of buyer and seller individual. Yeah, she buys spell books. So if you take it to her, Obaya will go, you have a spell book. Give me a moment to inspect it, and the spell is within, and I will tell you the price I'd be willing to pay you for it.
Go right ahead. I order a drink while we're waiting.
Yeah, literally give me... I'm gonna have to figure it out. So, let's see here. First level spells.
You have access to the Zoom chat, like, after the call?
I do.
Okay. Like, forever, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful what you type.
Oh, I've
Go
said
back and
enough
look
heinous
through
shit.
after every game.
Who's talking shit about me?
Me. I always do. That's my job.
This is factual, actually. This is canon.
It's specifically the reason that I was put on.
Got a job for you, Eric. Got this one game. Shit talking required. 1, 2, 3, and then lastly it's got 1 4th level light. Yeah, sorry, this takes a second to figure out. All right. Yeah, he basically takes out like an account book and a ledger, and then opens the spell book and starts like, comparing things, taking notes, writing things down. He's probably got an abacus or anything right there too, making calculations. Let's see here. So
The idea of being a math wizard who uses an abacus as a spell focus.
it's
Now,
pretty
there we go.
cool.
Better write that down, Kutash.
It's not bad.
They
What's
call
the
me
point of
the
having-
calculator.
What's the point of, as a wizard, having like an orb or a staff or a wand or whatever,
It's
Yeah,
supplements
other than like
material.
just using, other than using like your spell book as your arcane focus?
Because the
You could do
spell
that,
book
right?
isn't an arcane focus; it holds your spells.
You can't make a spell book your arcane focus?
I think scribe wizards are the exception, but typically, no. Spell books hold your magic, but you need a wand, staff, or whatever to supplement material components that are not consumed or have a cost.
Okay.
Scribe wizard, you say?
The other option is you can do it without a focus, but you have to carry the component bag to deal with all of your random crap. Like,
Yeah.
I need
You have
2
to
copper
be an
pennies, I
actual
need some
cool
silver
wizard.
thread.
Yeah, you actually have to go out and acquire
Yeah.
every piece of random shit.
Well, I think raw, the component pouch has everything you need for casting.
Well, it's just a pouch
Except, like-
when you get it. Like
yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
At
and
least
like
that's how I
in
run it.
theory,
Maybe
I
some
would
people are
imagine
like,
probably one of each.
Congratulations, here's a component pouch. It has which is crazy to imagine. They're just handing out
There's
a pouch
time, you
with
know.
every possible component you might need.
Platinum
every
dust.
Spell. Yeah, like it's insane. Like I'm
Well,
like, nah, man, you acquire it.
if you think about it, like every long rest, a wizard can pick their spells, right? And if they pick their spells, then it's it's easy to assume that they've also gotten the components to cast said spells.
I don't
Like
think
off
so.
screen, because
I mean, you could
who wants to
assume
watch somebody do that?
like whatever. It doesn't matter what the assumption is in the end, right? But I like it. I think it's a fun wizard or a sorcerer to play when you just like. That's what Caleb from Caleb
That's
Gold is.
what I was about
He
to say.
acquires every single material component and he like plays it out. And he plays out the flavor of that. And it's awesome. Anyway, circling
Yeah,
back.
he was too broke to have those components. Yeah.
So, as he, this guy's doing all the math, and you're all standing around like, you know what's sick? Like a fucking math wizard with an abacus. And then this person
Abaya, you a math wizard?
This person says, no, I don't know how to use magic at all. I am a trader of arcane objects. But anyway,
Trader.
I have good news for you, my friends. That will be... I would be willing to offer you 270 platinum pieces for this book.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Or, oh, no, I think I got that. No, yep, that's right. 270 platinum pieces. Double check my math just to be sure I'm not overdoing it. My boss would be very mad at me if I did.
Thank you very much, Abaya. I appreciate it.
I remember.
hope-
Wait, I think I sold a spell book for more than that, but did I? I don't think I did.
Whether you did or didn't is, with great respect,
Okay.
not my concern.
Okay.
If you wish to purchase this book, I'd be happy to provide you this platinum in a matter of hours. I just need to withdraw it from my my patron's account.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll settle the book.
All right, beautiful. She heads out. She comes back, and we'll hand you guys a chest of 270 platinum pieces, and we'll take that book off your hands.
Thank you. Thank you.
To cast a certain level of wizard spells, you have to like have the ability to cast up to that level in wizard, right?
Yes.
No. So when multi-classing,
Yeah.
your spell slots all stack up. So whether you are like a 10th level wizard or a 5th level wizard and a 5th level bard, they will all stack up the same to the same, like that all equates to the same amount of spell slots. Half casters get less, so that'll probably accumulate less. So spell slots all accumulate, and you can use them from any spell from any spell list you want. It's just that you can only learn spells and use spells up to the
You're
class.
told your best ability, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're a
Understood.
5th level wizard and a 5th level bard, you're still only able to cast, I think it's like 2nd or 3rd level spells regardless.
Cool. We've already done it, it's fine. In theory, if I would take one level of wizard, could next level I have used that spell book?
You could have, yeah.
Okay, no worries. Just
the
I don't
only-
really know how spell casting works, so that was a question.
Yeah, no, it's all good. But the good thing as a wizard is that as a 1 level wizard, you can go out into the world and hypothetically accumulate spell scrolls, and just get every 1st level spell in the world and put it in your book, and then have the ability to prepare whatever you've got in your book at the beginning of every day, and then upcast any of those spells based on your cleric list as well.
Interesting.
Or
Okay,
your cleric
cool.
spell slots, I should say, as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I know it had some pretty high level wizard spells that I
Yeah, it had a 4th level. It had one 4th level spell
Nice.
in there. So, but you wouldn't be able to use those. The 2nd, 3rd, and 4th level spells would be useless to you.
I understand. Okay, that was my question: is could you use the higher level slots if you don't have the higher level wizards?
Yeah, you can't use the higher level spells.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. That's that little shopping trip done. I'm not worried about that. I just gave you the price on that, so no need to list any of that. Cool. Any other questions?
I got something.
Concerns? Yeah.
Darwin will go up to Philippe. Hey, Philippe, would you mind taking me and showing me to the place where you had the chimera stuffed or commissioned?
Yeah, it's just down the way. Happy to show you.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. We got a
Yeah, we
big
got
frickin'
stuff.
bug in there to have them take a whack at.
And a minotaur mummy.
I'm gonna ask. Does anyone remember the name of the taxidermy place? I can give it. I'm just gonna give it a different name if no one remembers.
You can. Yeah, I'm fine.
Though.
Give it a different name, and we'll happily retcon it by looking at the previous episode.
And remember it this time because they're going to be a regular occurrence.
Well, this time I'm writing it down, so it'll be remembered this time around. Because I was like, calendar. I don't need to do a calendar. They're just gonna go down a level and then another level. But no, I am an idiot. I should have taken. Every time I don't do a calendar, it bites me in the ass.
You're not an idiot, Ryan. You just underestimate us.
You two make your way into Lower Sharn. You kind of step into this shop again. It's like really run down. It would be in one of the nicer neighborhoods of Lower Dura, and one of the nicer neighborhoods of Lower Dura is kind of like the shitty neighborhood in every other neighborhood, including the lower district ones. But you do find this guy in this like barely held together shop. He comes out from the back, this little gnome fellow. He's got all of the taxidermy gear on. He's got like goggles, he's got like something to cover up his nose, gloves, and he like is pulling them all off. He takes it off. And he's gonna say, "Ah, Mr. Philippe, it is I, Davbist Togglestamp. You remember me. This has always been my name. Or maybe you met my brother. Anyway, doesn't matter. I am working on your creation as we speak. Good art takes time, but it should be completed for you. You know what? I think I'll be able to have it done for you by tomorrow."
Take your time. I trust your expertise. I'd like to introduce you to a fellow delver into the secrets and mysteries that are old Sharn. And I believe we have an additional opportunity for you to work your art.
You pay me no small honor every time we enter this shop, it seems. He bows deeply, this little gnome, and he goes, "A pleasure to meet you, Sir Warforged. Pleasure to meet you indeed." Oh, where did you go?
And Darwin slides in excitedly. And just like, I really hope we're going to be great friends because your art fascinates me. I would really, really love to get into some of the like nitty-gritty of how these things work. But business is business, so we should do business first. And I pull out the hole and roll it out onto the floor. They're pretty deep in there. We can, get them out for you. But I believe we have a Grick, an Alpha Grick, and then a special treat. But first, with these Gricks, do you think you could help us in harvesting the hide and getting it treated for us? Or is that something that you could do?
Glorious. Yes, and yes. If you want to learn a little bit about the art of taxidermy, I'm always open to having an assistant. Spreading the great work and underappreciated work of taxidermy to the next generation would be my honor. By all means, I am more than able to procure for you any monster parts from your corpse. I am not your corpse, the creature's corpse, of course. I'm more than happy to procure this for you. And then, yes, indeed, perform the taxidermy on these fine creatures for you as well, on top of everything else.
Wonderful,
Rick?
wonderful. We have a Grick, adult or mature, I don't know what it's called, and then Alpha Grick.
Understood. Well, let me see here. He looks him over, and he says, well, a Grick? Oh, I know these ones actually quite well. What an interesting, for me to try and do. So, the Gricks have tentacles, of course. 4 tentacles, rubbery, sharp barbed ends. They apparently are very popular in cooking circles. Apparently have a sort of calamari kind of flavor to them, very exotic meats. They're a little oilier.
Turn to Philippe. Does that sound like something we should serve at the rest? I, of course, don't do such gross things, but
I suppose.
Is it Siren in nature, or could Sirens?
Well, it's not. But if we're going to cater to some of the more adventuresome clientele, it may be an opportunity to feature a special.
We could be Grick Barons.
Well, not necessarily that, but we're in all likelihood going to come across some odd bits, and that may be an opportunity to provide some esoterica to the menu.
Yeah,
at a appropriately elevated price.
Oh, I like that more. Yes, okay, awesome. Tentacles that we could use for food. What else?
Okay, well, those are easily taken. Okay, this is very interesting. Now, I see you have an alpha and a normal. The skins can be taken off. These snake-like skins, but they're very thick. And they also have a chameleon-like effect that allows them to blend in with rocky terrains. Now, if you allow me to take the skin, I can make contact with some leather workers in Sharn who might be able to turn the skins into studded leather armor. And that studded leather armor should, well, from the normal Grick, provide the ability to climb rocky terrains easier, give you advantage on climbing rocky terrains, or provide you advantage to stealth checks made while in rocky terrains. So very valuable to begin with. Now, the Grick Alpha provides an additional AC bonus of +1 when crafted into studded leather armor. And would be considered the very rare version of the magic item as opposed to the rare item. It would be some expense, but you are providing the raw materials, which will cut the expense of that creation. You could always, have it stored in sort of a Kandaric vault until you have the funds. But a very valuable magic item, or I could simply taxidermy into the statue that you want, which will preserve it all. And then when the money becomes available, you can just take down the taxidermied item and then provide the skins to a leather worker to be created.
So, in your estimation, what would the cost be?
Well, I don't create magic items, but I do know the general concept is you put a 0 on the end every time you go up the rarity. So I'm pretty sure uncommon items usually go for about 200 gold pieces, something in the 200, 400 gold. I think it's 400 gold pieces. So a rare item, which would be the standard Grick cloak, would be probably 4,000, and then a very rare would be like 40,000. So tremendously expensive. But this is only for creation, and you have the raw materials. So quarter that's probably more like 10,000.
Okay.
And, drop the zeros for the rarities you go down, of course.
Okay. I'm going to keep that for reference. And that was gold pieces, correct?
That was gold pieces.
Appreciate it.
Of course. I will remind. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, it was 270 platinum. I thought there was a zero on the end there. Anyway, so up to you. I can have both of these taxidermied for you, and like I said, you can have them crafted into magical items later on. When you have the funds, it'll of course destroy the statue, but you'll be able to get a magic item out of it, and it will preserve it.
I kind of want to cut up the alpha now. I turned to Philippe. Hopefully we can get the funds soon, but I don't know if it would even be priority of things that we can make.
We can vault it, and to be perfectly honest with you, I think it's a matter of maybe talking with Callie to see what his personal preferences are.
Yeah, if he would even want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll also put
okay.
forth, really quick, Darwin, you have a feature as the artificer that allows you to craft magic items for a lesser cost and time, if I'm not mistaken.
Depends. It depends on the subspec or subclass. So artillerists, which I am, can do wands faster. Alchemists are potions. Cartographers scrolls. Armor would do armor here, and then battlesmith is weapons.
Got it. Understood. So yeah, never mind.
No, I completely get it. Yeah, okay, so I'll have both like rendered for materials at this point. Don't really need to stuff the small one. We're harvesting the big one. Besides, we have another prize that we would like stuffed, and show him the mummy of the Minotaur. How much would it be to sort of restore this one to, I don't know, some sort of impressiveness? How do you make a Minotaur mummy awesome besides just putting it on top of a chimera?
Let's see if it can put the axe in hand with the mummy. Because I've got the big frickin' axe.
Indeed, I mean it's already mummified. It's delicate though, which is what your issue is. But I can have a certain sort of reinforcements put inside of it to help it held aloft a weapon.
That would be perfect.
Excellent. That could be a little cheaper, most certainly. So, let's see here. He looks it over. He says, so, just so I'm being clear, you want me to harvest the parts of the Grix for you, and you want me to just reinforce the mummy?
Correct. Right.
All right. Excellent. Easily done. Okay, so if I put all of that together, let's see here, harvesting of parts. Why don't we say, and there will be preservation involved. Why don't we call it 50 gold pieces for the whole of everything?
Wonderful.
Excellent. Tell you what, come back later and fast forward in time. You're back, magnificent. All right, so I have for you 2 bags of Greek tentacles. They have been preserved, so they will last forever, potentially. They weigh 6 pounds each and are valued at 1 gold each. So if you were to sell those, 1 gold each, or cook with them, have fun. Also, I give you a Greek skin, preserved, worth 5 gold pieces, weighing in at 5 pounds, and Alpha Greek skin, which is at 15 gold piece value, weighing 10 pounds. That was also preserved. Excellent. And I will say this, my friends, you are very lucky. While I was dissecting the Greek Alpha, I happened to have found this. And he pulls out a very large pearl. He says, this is a Greek pearl. They are very, very hard to find amongst Greeks, and they're only created through several decades of the Grick consuming jewelry and gemstones and them being compressed heavily inside of its digestive system over decades, which then, with the enzymes on the inside, form into a very large pearl. So, congratulations, my friends, and he will put this rather large pearl. He says, not an easy find, my friends. Congratulations. These sell for 200 gold pieces. They weigh 3 pounds. There's no worry about expiration. It can be crafted into jewelry. Do with it what you will. I will say this. It can also be forged into a magical item. I've heard of it before. It's called the Gem of the Underdark. Now, Gem of the Underdark has 7 charges. It is a rare, attuned item. You may spend as an action 1 charge to do any of the following. First off, there's a number of spells attached to it. Darkness spell for 2 charges, plus 1 additional charge for every level above 2nd. Spider Climb for 2 charges. Pass Without a Trace for 2 charges. Dark Vision for 2 charges. You may also use it 1 charge that for the next hour, you cannot become lost while traveling underground and have advantage on survival checks to locate something underground. You may also use that for the next hour to gain Tremor Sense and Dark Vision out to a range of 60 feet. This is very quickly becoming a very rare item. And you...
I was going to say, that's a steal.
No, that's going to be a very rare. And lastly, you and up to 4 willing creatures within 30 feet of you can teleport to a random unoccupied location somewhere in the Underdark underground if you are not already in the underground. If you are already there, you may instead teleport to an unoccupied entrance to the Underdark you have physically visited before for 1 charge per creature teleported. So essentially, there's a quick in and out teleportation system while in the Underdark. It regains 1 charge every 24 hours it spends underground for a maximum of 7 charges.
Wow. That sounds awesome.
Very rare item. Very rare item indeed.
I'll take the pearl and store it. I think we have some things to discuss. If party members or if any platinum want these items, we could work towards them. But yeah, let's ask before I guess we go selling this. But yes, thank you. Davis was his name.
Yes, indeed. I wrote it down in the calendar. Yes, indeed, my name is Davis. And also, of course, may I say that pearl would also be an excellent addition to your collection of Underdark finds. I think it would be something beautiful to behold, regardless of what you decide to do with it.
Very true. Thank you. We hope to bring you lots more interesting things to work on in the future. And yeah, I'll come back sometime to talk over anatomy and cool things.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I will see you all quite soon, I'm sure. Good luck. And just as a visual note, it is like this shiny, perfect pink pearl that is about like this big. It's like the size of like a baseball.
That's a big ass pearl.
Yep.
Also, so in the chat, I don't know if y'all have been reading or not, but Nero was asking about, the finders keepers thing, and if it would make sense, for the loose change and for him to have that stuff. And I was like, I'd say loose items for finders keepers is fair. As you were doing the math, anything you roll against another player and win becomes yours. Anything given to you to have is therefore yours to sell or use as you wish. And when he does his calculations of random loot found, he tries to get the split as even as possible from most valuable to least valuable. And any items that don't fit into the equation towards the least valuable, you can have and convert to money if no one else would need or use it. Does that sound reasonable?
So you want to convert any gems, jewelry, or objects you find, you want to be able to convert that to gold and keep it for yourself?
What I was suggesting was any items that we find, like a painting or a crossbow or big pearl, a 200 gold piece pearl. We hoard that together and sell it off, and then divvy it up 6 ways when we come back to the surface. But any loose change, like say a Tharkanan thug, we find like, hey, this guy has 6 gold pieces and 2 silver pieces. Whoever finds that just gets to keep that, because if it's like above 50 gold pieces or whatever, then we divvy it up. But like if it's like small change, that kind of thing, the person who finds that keeps that.
Oh, okay, you were talking about change. Okay, I was talking about items.
Yeah,
So in
items.
that regard, I think it's fair.
Yeah.
So I've never really had issue with divvying up loot before, because I think it's just kind of been an unspoken standard. So allow me to say this, as I have known across all the games I have played, generally the standard is everything is divided evenly, period. And if there is a specific magic item or object, jewelry piece that someone would like to keep, they ask the party first. And it's that simple.
Yeah.
So if you guys find a drift globe, you go, obviously only one of us can keep it. I'd love it. Is that okay? And everyone says, cool. And then that person can get it. And then, of course, above table, you can, like, play into the roguey whatever and, like, sleight of hand some gold. But, like, generally the idea is you're all a group and you split everything right down the middle.
A dude just became a fucking revenant because they weren't doing that.
Yeah, Buddy just became a revenant because they weren't doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like why I was thinking about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, so that goes for loose change. That goes for shit you find in a nest. That goes for
because it all goes into the wash. It all equates to.
Yeah, and then some parties, I think wisely, have a 7th spot for, as Eric has brought up a couple times, party fund for party-based expenses.
Yeah, you slush fund it because sometimes it's the warrior needs armor badly, or
yeah, exactly.
the wizard needs spell badly, and dude,
like
you're buying
party,
fireball here.
Yeah, like the party needs to get by this door. A party needs a specialty item, and the party uses the party fund to purchase that for the group. So, whatever you guys want to do, you're the party. It's up to you. That is how I have usually understood the sort of unspoken deal in adventuring parties. You divvy up the loot right down the fucking middle. If you guys want to do it differently, by all means. I'm just putting it out there.
No, that works. And if there's any items that we can't reach a consensus on, then you can do fucking rollies. And
and then you fight to the death.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, I'm down for all of that. Yeah.
Just trying to streamline things.
Got it. We will say that in the Platinum Rest at some point, you guys didn't do it, but at some point, because there's a lot of adventuring crews who come through here these days, they have put up a big, not a charter, but a big thing on the wall, and this is like adventuring party standards, and there's like a list of rules, like don't split the party, like that kind of
from the HR department of the Platinum Rest.
Are we becoming an adventuring guild,
Possibly.
You could start an adventuring guild, but as it stands, you guys are
we are adventurers.
Kind of the hot spot to share drinks and words. But yeah, so anyway, one of those rules would be any loot found with any underlined is split evenly amongst the party. Or requested from the whole party.
Until a duel is won.
Until someone dies over it.
Yeah,
and then they will rise as a revenant and kill the other guy.
You short Philippe long enough, he's going to punch you once. And you're going to get hurt.
All right. I guess if everyone's back at the rest, I will get everyone together and go over hey, so the animals that we found we found some materials and they can be converted or used in creating a couple of magic items, and I list the alpha grick hide and it's protective and camouflage stuff, and the possible gem of the Underdark. Is that something that anyone would want or particularly like must have, and we could start, saving up for this?
Hey, Selena. Darwin takes out the biggest, most roundest, most pearlescent pink, beautiful gem you have seen since you've come to this mortal world.
And this is when it all crumbled for the Platinum Watch.
Ooh, what does that one do?
One pearl to rule them all.
So this one, we can turn into what our good friend Davis over at the taxidermy shop said would be called Gem of the Underdark. It can be used, has certain number of charges per day, and then it could be used. Some of those charges could be used to cast various spells like Darkness, Spider Climb. I think was one. I think if it would help in or if it gives you the impression of being underground, it can probably do it.
We're gonna be underground a lot.
Yeah.
That sounds super handy dandy. Not necessarily for myself in particular, but I mean, for someone to have.
I guess that you could put it in a crown too, if you want.
Oh my God, it would be beautiful as a crown.
It's like
Purple purple pearl tiara.
a pearl of the Underdark of Kaiba, technically, but in a crown for Selena that she's wearing all the time.
Yeah, I love it. But I'm also down to sell it too. I mean, it sounds like a sick item, but
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever.
So it would. Do I understand this correctly? It would cost 10,000 to make because we have the raw materials, but selling that back would be its full price, especially since it was newly created.
Give me a moment, and I'll,
Because that could be an income stream for us if no one particularly wants it.
Yeah, because if it costs 10,000, that means we'd make 40 on it, right?
Or 30, yeah. Or a profit of 30.
Magical
Okay,
item.
yeah.
So to create this item would be originally 20,000 gold, but you are bringing forth the primary material, so it would be 10,000 gold to create. And then, indeed, if you can find the right buyer, you might be able to sell it up to 40,000 gold pieces and make a 30,000 gold piece profit at the end of the day. Absolutely.
I'm looking at investment. It probably take time, so we don't want to tie all our available money in this kind of venture. So maybe when we have a little bit more float in between all of us, we can start doing this. But yeah,
we can vault the raw
pearl?
materials and hold it against future
I totally
opportunity.
agree. Yeah, I'm just saying there's a reason why I'm not running out the door now trying to make this, asking you guys for money.
That's fair. Yeah, maybe we vault it for now and circle back to it.
And it sounds like this other item, if no one wants, or Tally, it seems most tailored to your lifestyle choices.
Also, while we're waiting for wherever the fuck you went to, proper rogue. As a minor note, you would of course also have to pay for
finding the buyer.
Well, you'd have to pay for finding the buyer, exactly. But as for the creation, you would either have to make it yourself or you'd have to pay the craftsman to work on it.
Well, I do have an arcana. My plan
Yeah.
is eventually we're going to have the Artificers Guild, so I'll be able to have 2 hirelings help me, and that should quarter the crafting time and pay for the help itself.
Yeah. Just
that
as a
will
minor
hire
note.
downtime.
Yeah. I like to because the creation cost is supposed to be half of the magical item's selling cost, and if you're bringing forth the raw material, I'm like, okay, that's worth half the creation price, in my opinion. So.
All right. Well, yeah, no. I mean, ink and stream is ink and stream. Like, yeah, if I want to be realistic about it, not trying to break anything, but
No, go for it. I mean,
I don't imagine we're going to run across rooms of 500,000 or 500,000 gold every level.
well, we'll see. It also takes time to make these things, which is also a
Yeah.
saving grace for balance purposes. And fuck it, I could just up the CR. At the end of the season. What if I just made it harder?
Yeah. I have some stuff.
Welcome to the last level. You will be facing the Demogorgon, Asmodeus, and Vecna all at the same time.
No, you just put action surge on every enemy.
Yeah, everybody gets action surge. Yes, man.
When will Smokey's barding be done?
I don't know. When did you guys go to get that made?
Yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago.
It was definitely like 6 weeks ago.
I don't think it was.
I know. No, it was like a couple days ago, I think.
How
If
much-
that.
What do you remember what the barding was going to be?
Mithril barding.
Good God. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute.
Oh,
Is that ready yet?
damn.
Dude,
How long?
Mithril is a magic item, man. This is probably gonna take like 2 weeks to make.
2 weeks.
Mithril's considered like an uncommon magic item. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 weeks. Probably.
Okay. All right. I
And I
hope
don't
so.
mind taking 2 weeks downtime real quick if you want, but that's going
I
to
mean,
probably eat up the rest of our
technically,
session.
Smokey
Can I
will
s-
survive.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, not important. I was just gonna say, can I sleep in the Kalistar Sanctuary tonight?
Yeah, or your sanctuary, your home.
Yeah, exactly.
Place
Yeah,
you live. Absolutely.
go check on it.
Yeah, you head over there. You know, they all are like, oh, you know, everyone thinks Katosh is the coolest around here. He's the coolest Kalistar on the block. He like provides healing. He provides religion. The elders like him because they're like, oh, he's so cool. He goes dungeon delving, but he's good to the community. He provides a little healing, a little housing for everybody. What a stand-up guy. And Katosh is just, everyone loves Katosh. Everyone
Hell
loves
yeah.
Katosh comes in and everyone's like, Katosh is coming! They come out, the kids fall, run down the street after you like your Gandalf. And
A kid
the old
falls,
people-
I'll heal his knee.
and
Come
they're
on,
like,
young one.
he's the coolest!
He's like
the old people
Spider-Man.
shake your hand.
Yeah,
There's a
and I'll just
banner that
check in.
unfurls from the various
Oh,
windows.
Modesty.
like, "No,
Remember,
please."
everyone, modesty.
Yeah. Fucking confetti shits off. Katosh is back! Katosh is back!
What are these beads on my
Yeah. Yeah, they start throwing
Why do you
beads
all
out.
have dessert?
Is this fucking Bourbon Street?
Fucking Mardi Gras starts going off. Like,
People flashing you for some reason, like,
Katosh! Yay!
Hey, this area is looking better. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do.
Everyone's something's looking better than ever.
Only downside
incredible.
is there's a lot more alcoholics on this strip now for some reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of alcoholics. Oh. Yay, love it. I love Katosh. It's great. I could use some healing.
That's good. I like that.
I like that. Everyone's got to have their flaw, right? It can't be perfect. All right. What does anyone else want to get up to today? There's a lot of. I'll probably say you guys all get a long rest first and foremost. This is probably the next day, right? You're all going out, going to various shops, buying and selling. I don't know about you guys, but shopping isn't downtime for me in the real world. Like, fuck, shopping.
Dude, it's a fucking chore, ain't
It
it?
is a chore. Fuck. So you guys were like, gotta go sell all these fucking jewels. Get all this wealth accumulated.
Can I check in with what's that group called?
I don't know.
the esoteric order.
Yes, the Esoteric Order. Thank you.
Sure.
My major Esoteric Order contact.
Yeah. Did you have Because did we decide on who that was, or was that sort of like a we'll figure it out when it becomes relevant?
I didn't write it down, so I'm gonna assume not.
Yeah, that sounds right. So whoever this individual is from the esoteric order, you guys, you guys go out, get some drinks, you have a good time. He tells you he's great, and as he says that or she or they are like, you're great too. Clearly, look at how well you're doing, and you just hang out with this person who apparently you can't remember. You get back, you're like, who was that? No, but you have a good time, and this person seems in good spirits. Yeah. I'll tell you what, actually. I've got a contact for you. This individual goes by Matrum Mereg, also known as Three Strings, and happens to be a spy for the Esoteric Order.
Whoa.
And you have made friends with him in your game of spy games. He plays the sort of like shitty three-string bard, but like we'll say that being Siren, clearly your character paid a lot of attention to like music and art and stuff, or maybe a ghost spoke into your ear that knew a little bit more about performance.
This guy learned this like 3 years ago. He's not.
He plays with a intentional poor proficiency. But you see that there is an untapped dexterity in the fingers, and you kind of called him on it. And you finally got him to reveal it, and with his three strings, he like did some like crazy, yeah. And you're like, okay, you're full, you're a spy, and a spy. So you know this guy. This will be your contact. His name is Matrum Merrig, also known as Three Strings to his friends. So to you, he has three strings. He is a bard trying to serve good, using his magic in the world to keep an eye on the goings-on in the city, sort of thing. I'll post this.
Yeah, I'll put it in my allies box on my character sheet.
Good idea.
Did you have his real name so that?
Yeah, I'm posting it.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying esoteric order because I can't fucking remember the.
That was a
of
fucking lot of syllables. Yeah.
The esoteric order of Arun, I think it is, or Arion or something. I don't know.
Ah, okay.
Orion. It's Orion, technically.
Matrum Mereg. Got it. Yeah, and I'll basically. Is Matrum a male name?
Yeah, he's a guy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll basically ask him like what's been going on in the esoteric order. What have they got you what kind of leads do they have you chasing right now?
He says, honestly, they've got me posted doing a little performing and busking in your place, Platinum Rest.
Really?
I was trying to get into play, but my persona is of a shitty bard, right? An unsuspectingly kind of shitty bard on the side of the street. So, and your place is a little classy for my type, and I don't want to break my cover. So I kind of just busk outside and kind of listen to what people say in the lineup, and get the goings on of the world and report back to the esoteric order and see how things are going. But we just want to keep our eye on how things are going down in the. In the vaults. That's the big news right now, right?
Yeah. We've been down there a few times.
Yeah. Did your buddy Katosh tell you about that job I sent him on?
Above Table did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. He told me about that.
I'm gonna put an NPC in the game that is just like Tally's assistant, who informs him of all the things he's experienced.
I think I have early onset dementia or something.
To clarify, I'm pretty sure it wasn't like he didn't tell me it was a secret or anything. That I was, so I told everyone he gave me a package to deliver.
Yeah, and that's probably why he's telling Tally, because he told you like, oh, get this done, tell everybody, whatever. So this is him checking up to make sure that the job is been told about and is going to get done. And he goes, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you guys won't regret that. Yeah. Kalal will, what? What's that?
No,
Sounded a little sinister, is all.
Well, this is him speaking to you as your, like, private friendly contact, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, so he's just saying, like, yeah, you won't regret it. Like, Halal is great. Always good to get as many friends as you can when you're in kind of no man's land. So, trust me, it's a good move.
Yeah. Just for the sake of conversation, Three Strings. I mean, you said that they wanted you to go into my bar.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the place, right?
Okay.
Well, look, it's not to keep an eye on you guys. It's not about that. You just happen to have the bar that is, right next to Old Sharn, and everybody who has an interest of going down there goes through your bar. So it's kind of the choke point of information. That's the reason why you're here.
I understand. Yeah, that I would do the same thing.
Yeah. No, nothing to do with you guys. I mean, you guys have been long-standing friends of the Esoteric Order ever since the Dragon Heist, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah,
You're done with this interaction? You just want me to go?
Have you seen anything weird, like, around the bar? Heard anything?
I mean, there's tons of weird things. You guys have, like, all kinds of folks and figures coming in and out of your bar, more so these days. There's that one magical item person who's buying magic items off of people on behalf of their sponsor out in Kibara. I mean, nothing suspicious about them. It's just, magic item shops. That's Kibara stuff, right? I've reported it. I mean, it's legit as far as I can tell. There's this young noblewoman, Lady Rusnar, was asking around your bar. She's been known to sort of slum, as you were, but she's interesting. She's an interesting addition to the bar, and other than that, everything's kind of above board. Your usuals are always coming in and out. I'll let you know though if I hear anything suspicious going on.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, why don't I talk with some of my associates, and we can why don't we try to get amateur night going, so that we can get you inside, maybe get you to do some shows, and I mean the alibi for not so classy Bard being in here.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to worry about me. You'd be surprised, when people are bored, they talk, right? And waiting outside a club on a cold night to get in is. So I'm doing all right. But I won't say no to the opportunity to get right in the middle of it.
All right. I haven't talked to him yet, obviously, but let's try to get something scheduled for Friday.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it. Like I said.
All right. Hey. Also, if you know any other aspiring artists, go ahead and invite them. Let us know that they're coming, of course.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll spread the word.
All right. See you Friday.
What's Friday?
Don't worry,
what's
we're
it
not here.
Called in this shit?
I don't fucking know. It's like they have it really good here, actually, more than most places. It's like Monday is like Mon, and like Wednesday is like Vent or something like that. Let me go look it up real quick because I have it.
Probably fucking Freet or something.
Yeah, I know that the Tuesday, Thursday, they both have like V starting, and they're like short. I appreciate all of that. Well, let's start the months. Come on, you're not gonna give me the fucking days. Hold, almost there, 10 seconds. Come on, computer. You heard me say 10 seconds, now it's like, let's freeze. What if we froze instead, actually? I'll get back to you about that. It's... oh, here it is. This one. I like this one.
Also, to all my fellow players, I'm sorry if this has been a pretty heavy talking session for me this game. So, yeah, I promise we'll get back to dungeon crawling very soon. And being the murder hobos we all are at heart.
There are no laws down Joshua Roth's.
Exactly right.
Okay, here we go. Get my ass. Okay. Saturday is known as Sol. I will post all of these. I'll write these all down. Monday is known as Mol. Tuesday is known as Zol. Wednesday is known as Weir. Thursday is known as Zor. Friday is known as Far. And Sunday known as Sar.
On Far. Huh. Alright. Cool. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it for me.
Deal. Anybody else have stuff?
I'll just quickly sell off my a rod and an alchemist kits to the alchemist we have down below our shop.
Sure, no problem there. That's can be sold at half price because it's used.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 50
sure
to 25.
Your sold thing that we talked about.
Yeah. Okay. And
all right. Anybody else?
and one rod for such and such. So 1 GP that I still have.
Nice.
After that, I'm good.
Okay. And there, those are the days of the week.
Does the week start on Saturday for Canadians?
Like the work week?
I mean, like the I don't know. Maybe
I think the calendar technically has it goes Saturday to Sunday on the calendar.
Really?
Yeah. Does it not do that? Does it start on Monday on the calendar?
No, ours
in my
goes
calendar.
Sunday to Saturday
Mm-hmm.
in the U.S.
Oh no, that is right. It is Sunday to Saturday. My apologies. I was just saying.
Okay. I'm just being a dick.
So I probably
guess.
got those backwards. In fairness, no, you're right though.
I don't know.
It's all good.
Just notice the difference is all. I do have expertise in investigation, so.
But at the end of the day, it's probably one of the easiest day systems to track. You can't, I'll say that. A lot of them have the first and second letter the same as the original day. Anyway.
They barely matter in most cases.
They don't matter. They don't matter. Okay, cool. If there is nothing else, the next morning you awaken to find, I don't know who it would be. Probably just some laborers, some bigger labor. You son of a bitch, don't do this right now. Somebody goes, yeah, I got a delivery for Platinum Rest, big package, and he points over his shoulder this mage bread sort of this like big ass carriage with like this huge like canvas wrapped strangely shaped thing, which I think Philippe would be able to probably guess what it is.
That's fantastic.
What
We'll
do you
find a
want?
spot.
Yeah, where do you want?
We'll looks like there's a corner to kind of like right next to the stage that we can tuck it in right there.
Sure, yeah. Head it over there, boys. And they begin to careful. And you see them make their way over there, and then pull back the sheet. Everyone oohs and ahs as this giant fucking manticore is put in your bar. There's a little plaque on the bottom with the name of your guy, your buddy, Toggle Stamp. Or Toggle Bottom, I think it was his name, actually. I don't know where Stamp came from. Toggle Bottom.
Can we put the date it was slain on it, too?
Yeah, I'll say that's there. We could say that that's there, too.
Cool.
And what day would that have been? That would have been the current month is Travago. It was slain on the first day you were in the dungeon, I believe.
Yes.
Second.
I don't think it was the second day. I thought it was the first
No,
day.
it was the first day.
Okay, for sure, first day, why not?
What do you know? The week is coming to importance.
And the year is...
That's so sick.
Okay. Oops.
Manticore, Sol Travago, 998K. Oh, 997. Like,
No, it was 8. My apologies. There.
that's so sick. Imagine walking into a bar, you see a fucking manicore with the date the motherfuckers slayed the bitch. Oh my god. I'm getting hammered as soon as I see it.
I like to imagine that it's the platform it's on it's actually levitating on the platform it's on.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. A little bit.
Hey man, you can hire this guy to do a little magic enchantment on the stand. As of now, it probably looks precisely like this, like with the rearing up like that and everything. Its feet are probably on the ground, in fairness, just for the sake of balance. But other than that, that's probably an accurate. Its hind legs are on the ground. Other than that, that's an accurate statue.
Awesome. By the way, Tally, you want 3 daggers?
I mean, I already have 20 of them, but 3 more should be sufficient.
Sure.
Thanks, man.
More than that. I don't really use them, so here you go.
Not a lot of people do.
Awesome. I'll check in on our undead friend and see how he's doing.
He's just kind of standing in the corner, probably brooding in a corner somewhere, probably in your upper section, your sort of private booth, if you will. He's just kind of brooding in the corner as you approach him. Just kind of like without entertainment, no book, no nothing. He's just kind of like staring kind of in front of him at the floor with the look of somebody who's like got ferocious things on their mind.
Okay. I just go up and check in on him, see how he's doing.
Yeah, he's very kind of unreceptive. He's like he answers any questions, but he is clearly like an individual of single mind right now. That could be you guys, by the way. Look, a little pearl. Just put a little pearl right on the DJ booth. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, he's just like, this guy has no other purpose. He does not care for conversation. He does not care for entertainment. He does not care for food or drink. He cares only for the blood of those who betrayed him. and he is not a great conversationalist for that reason. Single-mindedly focused. Everything else is a triviality. Anybody else have anything they want to do today before you potentially go back downstairs?
I just kind of like hang out with the dead guy a little bit before we leave.
Just sit beside him?
Yeah, I sit beside him. I keep quiet if he doesn't want to talk, but just give him company.
Sure, yeah. Sit beside him. Kind of doesn't mind you. Cool. If that's the case, you all get another long rest. And as you awaken the next morning, it's time to continue your delve. You wake up, and the former cleric, House Tharkanan, your revenant friend, has not moved. He's just kind of like, at the beginning of Endgame, when like Thor's in the corner, just like sitting on the chair, like leaned over his knees, just like kind of pissed off looking. That's this guy. He looked that way. He found this spot and sat there and looked that way all day. After you woke up from your sleep, he sat there all day. He went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and there he remains. He has not moved to do anything other than wait for his return to the vault. And you arise, gather yourselves. I think I will say this. Selena, my fae princess, it's entirely if and how you want to play this. I imagine something in you that just like the essence of your faeness probably is not super into him. Just like cats and dogs. Like the undead reside in the realm of like shadow and darkness, so the shadow fell, and that is the polar opposite plane of the Feywild. So, like, cats and dogs, like, just two things that don't go together. The part of you that's Fey doesn't like him. And you can play that however you want, or play it at all, but probably something in your gut doesn't feel good about him. Probably doesn't. It's probably similar on his end, where he kind of, you're light and life and all of these things, and he is darkness and death. So, yeah. Polar opposites.
I thought he was a little boring anyway, so.
Perfect. Okay, with that, are we ready to return to the vaults of Shashorat?
Let's go.
All
by the way,
right.
Selena, quick thing before we go. Given what happened last time, you sure you want to keep bringing Smokey down there?
She'll cover Smokey's ears. Don't say that around her. Of course she's gonna come.
Smokey looks at you, Nira, and goes, and like bats you in the face like 3 times with no claws. Just bat, 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 and then like skitters off really fast.
Okay. Like Neo just thinks to himself, I'm not bringing the cat back up if it dies down there.
Such a dick.
You would save Smokey?
I would save Smokey if he was in danger, but like he's joking to himself. He was like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be dangerous down there.
Smokey you couldn't carry Smokey. Smokey could carry you.
Yeah, it is.
And if you get hurt, I'll be the ones carrying y'all.
Yeah, he is a full-grown panther, so it would be tough.
Oh, you did say you were gonna level her up.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I was waiting for this.
Don't you just love potty pets, Ryan?
Yeah, I love the party pets. Smokey with an eye. That's why.
I loved when my freaking ranger beast leveled up. Oh wait, that didn't happen.
Oh no.
Well, how's that make sense? Huh. What's going on there?
The CR is quickly going up inside the second level.
Everybody shut the fuck up!
Alright, let's see here. Anyway, I'm gonna work on that, Your Highness. Give me a minute. Well, we're gonna keep running the game while I do it. Awesome. So. You guys make your way across to re-enter into the dungeon. And, yeah, down you go. You rappel down. No. It's so weird. Just want to check something really quick before Yeah, I guess apparently this dungeon doesn't repopulate at all. That's good news. Apparently when you wipe something out, they just are like, yeah, that's off. We're going to retire that part of the dungeon in that respect for whoever was there.
Well, maybe it takes a while for the turnover to get going, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, folks, you have yet to find the second level. You have a lead on where the dungeon might continue. Is that of interest to you to go to that space now?
Do we want to? Oh, can you? I remember. Oh boy. Do you want to continue with that or clear out the other areas we haven't explored?
I think we cleared this whole floor except for like maybe one room.
I think there are like one or two spaces we haven't explored yet.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If you guys want to go to a part of the dungeon, I could just say you turn on your passive investigations or what have you, and see if you missed anything along the way.
Yeah, okay.
Make life easy on all of us.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. Who's got the highest passive investigation? Who would care to be looking?
I'd be looking, but it's not me. 11.
Okay.
Kutash, Philippe.
Oh, it's 11. I don't investigate things. I punch things in the face.
Yeah, I'm
really hard.
Passively
That's a way of
inciting.
investigating.
I'm thinking about the situation really hard.
I use my wisdom to think.
A philosopher in a dungeon.
Okay.
An ambush!
Okay, so you will, Tally, find a secret door that was missed by the party. Or actually, it wasn't missed at all. It's just that nobody decided to ever go down it. So on the initial hallway, which you would have crossed a couple times, so you're all aware of it, you would have gone in here where Katash got the cursed sword, but on the on the other end of the hall, on the other wall anyway.
For clarity, that was to the sword.
That's okay. I'm used to it. And on the opposite side of the wall, which you guys had found but never really explored, is another secret door that was opened by you all previously, but you haven't gone down it. Would you be curious to go inside? And take
I'm going in.
Callie just throws himself inside. You make your way down into this little space here. Hang on.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You make your way inside and you come into this room. Rough-hewn stone leads away into a room that is flooded. The floor of the room is tilted. The west end is 6 feet lower than the east end, so it's a pretty decent slant. Foul sewer water covers the floor, barely reaching the east wall, but deepens by 1 foot every 10 feet to travel westward. So the further you go towards the west wall, the deeper you get into the water. There is a statue in a wide alcove in the north wall containing a life-size statue of what you would recognize to be a Sahuagin, which are a sea, sort of like almost a monstrous looking sea-based creature. Yeah.
Shape of Water.
Sorry?
The fish dude from Shape of Water.
Kinda, yeah, actually not far off, actually. It is submerged up to the chest in the sewer water. The statue seems to, however, emit a dim purple radiance. Its head is completely turned around, and one side of its arm is broken off and is nowhere to be seen. Is there anything you guys would like to do in here?
So it's a statue.
Yeah.
Of
glowing purple statue with her head turned all the way around.
I mean, I have Mason's tools proficiency.
Well, maybe it just turns. Pop it and turn it.
Bop it.
Palm it.
Twist it.
Like a basketball.
That's Selena's favorite game. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it again. Yeah, anything you guys want to do here? Or is this room not worth your time?
I'm okay either way.
I think Philippe was trying to see if he could spin it.
What was that, Vitelli?
Me not understanding the English language. Can I inspect it further, please?
You want to... Okay, so it sounds like Katosh and Tally slosh into the, like, putrid sewer water.
Oh, I was actually just speaking up. I think Philippe was saying he was trying to move the statue.
That was you?
Yeah.
You wanted to go through the... Okay, so Philippe and Tally make their way inside the water. As you do... we're gonna have some real Star Wars-y style shit. Philippe, you feel something go by your leg.
Oh, the
And
trash compactor.
Tally does a modified 20 hit.
It would.
Uncanny dodge? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. If I upped my AC to 20, it would still hit, right? Beats it.
Well, you can't... This isn't attacking you. So, meets it, beats it, yeah. But you don't know you're being attacked. Like, this... The thing that alerts you to have being attacked is the sudden pain you feel from it hitting you.
Got you. I need to see it anyway, so...
Yeah, and you can't see whatever's hitting you. Okay, here we go. First and foremost, you, my friend, you uncanny dodged, so that'll be 3 bludgeoning damage. That'll be 1 acid damage, thanks to your uncanny dodge. And you are going to feel this searing feeling around your legs, and essentially the lower body parts of your armor have been mostly corroded entirely. So your knee pads, leather pants, and straps and buckles probably all corrode away. So you have a -1 penalty to your studded leather armor AC, which means that you subtract 1 AC from it. Your armor is half destroyed at this point. If it takes 1 more hit like this, your armor will be completely destroyed. It's not magical, right?
Yeah, it's not magical. It's the clawfoot hide studded leather armor.
Oh, then never mind. Your armor's perfectly fine. It's it's aesthetically the clawfoot. There's no magic to it. So.
Yeah.
Then yeah, it corrodes away the bottom half of the armor, and you can go get it repaired. But for now, it is half destroyed. You take another hit, it's gone.
Damn.
I need to learn to read things fully. However, this is what I will say. Your armor is partially metal, so here's what I'm going to say. All of the studs on your armor burn away. So you're now effectively wearing light armor. You're wearing just like leather armor at this point. So the studs are burned away, and it is leather armor. The leather is completely unharmed. So this armor you have is now effectively leather armor permanently. unless you get it upgraded to studded again. But it can't be harmed past that. It only seems to be able to affect metal. Now, bringing it around to you two, Philippe, you feel this. You see the water basically jump up and like slosh across Tally. Tally goes, or whatever. And all the studs burn off of him. Acid. You two are aware that there is danger in the water. Do you two want to do anything?
So anyway, I started stabbing.
Go for it. Roll me an attack roll at disadvantage because you can't see what the fuck you're shooting at.
Disadvantage, you say?
Uh-huh.
What if I bonus action steady aim?
Then straight roll.
Sweet. 23.
That'll hit. Roll me some damage.
You got it. You got it, man. That's gonna be 12. 12 damage.
12 damage. You stab at it with your magic sword. It hurts it very much. What was the total? I'll give you a sneak attack. You have Philippe standing right there.
I was just about to ask that, boy. So 12 damage off rip. And another 15 damage.
Okay, you stick your sword into the water, and whatever that was, just like the sludge kind of unsolidifies, just kind of spreads out across the sewer water, and kind of in these large, like buoyant clumps of just like what looked to be like gray fucking clay or Play-Doh or something, just sort of boop, 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 to the top, sort of float around.
He kind of grimaces, and it's like, what the fuck is that?
Nature check.
Ooh. Oh, that one for a total of 3.
You don't know.
Okay.
12.
It was an ooze. More than that, you do not know. It was a gray ooze of some kind.
You got slimed. Don't do that.
Yeah, look at my don't talk while eating. Fuck. Look at my armor. It doesn't even fit good now. It's like I'm wearing a dress.
There's probably customers who'll pay extra for that.
Yeah, the holes are right specifically over your nipples.
Why did they design it where the studs are right over the nipples? I don't.
Huh.
There's also like a little like that kind of style. Now that you realize it looked cool while it was studs, but now it kind of just looks kind of sexy.
Is this lingerie?
It is now. Very lacy.
Lacy leather, wow.
Yeah, you could probably find a buyer for that.
You make your way over to the statue. You will notice, Philippe, you want to, jostle it. It feels hollow, and there is a very large hole past its fanged mouth. You wanted to try and turn it around?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, okay. You turn it around, and it goes... You're like, oh! And you remove the head, and realize it's like screw attached, basically. Like you can... like tighten it, like the knob on a drawer, basically, kind of thing. And
gotta give it a little hippie shake. See if there's anything inside.
You look inside and you see that there is an exposed, hidden little compartment in the statue's neck. And you look inside, you pull it out, and the compartment contains melted wax from candles that were used to illuminate the statue's head like a jack-o'-lantern at one point.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of not a shabby idea. What's the visage on the face look like?
It's kind of like something like that, probably. Scary. It's missing an arm, but it's other than that, it's fine.
Hey, I'll just take the head.
All
Why
right.
is it here, though?
I don't know. I didn't build the place.
You did it?
No.
Okay.
I'm just here to take their stuff.
Ditto, my friend. Let's get back to the others.
Philippe, you may now add to your inventory. What do we say? Let's call it 20 pounds. It's like a hollow stone head kind of thing. We'll say it's like a 20-pound stone head. You could add that to your inventory. A hollow Sahaugen candle head. I don't know, whatever you want to write down.
Okay.
Okay, begin to make your way over. Do you guys want to take the mirror hallway back? Or did you want to guys take the shortcut, which you're pretty sure is the shortcut, which is the sort of like caved-in little twisted turn that leads to the nude statue?
We sure those mirrors aren't going to pop out and try to kill us again?
After what Katosh and Selena did to them, they're probably not going to hurt anybody ever again.
Okay. Let's get going.
So mirrors or...
mirrors, it's quicker, I guess.
It wouldn't be quicker.
The shortcut.
Okay, shortcuts.
All right, the shortcut.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You head in there. You find the shortcut. You guys all get on your hands and knees and start crawling through. Selena just kind of goes like this and buzzes through. You make your way through. Let's see if anything horrible happens to you guys.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
I get everybody's shit. You find a dead goblin inside. Or you actually, sorry, that's the dead goblin that you guys found at the front with a caved-in skull. Yeah, you make your way, you crawl through the passage, and you get through alive, and you make it to like the nude statue with the creepy snake head.
Kinky.
Yep, you make your way through. Ooh. You make your way through here. Actually, as a good point, you guys get to see the lit candles down the side and realize that's a part of the dungeon you have not explored yet.
What?
Yeah, probably an expansive part you haven't explored yet.
Want to check it out?
Yeah.
On the way.
The Revenant's like, no. It's just...
Does anyone remember what kind of statue we were supposed to be looking for? Is it like a two-headed statue? I think it was from...
I think it was the statue that said look to the west or the left.
Oh, the left.
Well, let's check down here and maybe we'll get a clue.
It's times like this I wish I had that feat from 2014.
Which is...
Keen mind. I think you can recall stuff up to a month later.
Why don't you take it? Okay, you guys get to here. You can either go right, which looks like this. And there seems to be some kind of threshold left and right, whether that's a hallway or a door, you don't know. Or the left way, which is a right turn. So right or left?
Can I throw a rock down both ways?
Nothing happens.
All right, safe. Nothing
You'll
to
note
see
that
here.
You'll note that the candles in the hull are brightly lit by flickering tallow candles that seem to float in shallow niches along the wall. Candles produce heat, but no smoke. The hallway also conspicuously is completely free of all dust and debris.
Now that it's a new day and I can change up my magical items, I spend an action to craft a lantern of revealing. and I like, hey, Tally, you want to use this instead of that little rinky-dink lantern you got there?
He looks down at his lantern. This is
pretty
like
nice
the best
lantern.
light source we have.
This one's probably better. Uh, let's see, bright light in 30-foot, dim light for 30 feet, and then invisible and creatures and objects are visible as long as they're in the bright light radius, which is 30 feet.
It is better, but only because it's magical. Yes, I will take the lantern of revealing. Thank you.
Everybody's all invisible things become visible, which is great. All magic items become invisible. You look at all the people with magic armor on.
Oh, is the underwear magical?
Magical underpants. Oh. No, I'm kidding. It's it actually probably puts on more clothes, in fact, if anyone were wearing invisible clothing. So no, you're now using a very cool magical lantern. Very cool. Nothing seems to be invisible in your general premises. Or presence, excuse me. So once again I ask, the left way or the right way?
Let's go left.
To the left, as a great bard once said.
Very well. To the left. And then a right. And then another left. Up. Remember that guy? Where did he go?
Yeah. I'm sure he's with the Undertakers. We'll check in later on.
I think he's with Oscar in the trash.
Oh! What the fuck is that, guys?
I think Tally gets startled at his reflection.
This tunnel comes to a dead end, but mounted on the north wall seems to be a mirror. Give me a second here, because this is actually probably going to be of interest to all of you.
Time stops. Fire.
Fire. Worked into the mirror's stone frame is a graven image of a human wizard wielding a wand. Yeah. That's the whole everything.
In the mirror?
No, on the frame.
Wand of Secrets.
Just because of the nature of what this is, I'm going to say, yeah, it blips the mirror. But not as a trap.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think as like a mechanism. It's just that there's something about this that is inherently important, and there are secrets about it.
Mm.
It isn't just a mirror. That much is apparent.
Fuck it. I walk up to the mirror and look at myself in the reflection.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. You make your way up to it. Here we go. You walk up to the mirror, and I mean, it is as it seems. What do you do with it?
I reach out and beat my hand at the mirror.
Your hand, not unlike the Matrix, goes through it. But just for a second, as your hand begins to push on the pane, like a bubble that's about to pop, kind of, you feel something on the other side, almost like make itself known, and firmly pushes you back. And your hand kind of starts to go through it, like you could have just like begun to move through the surface of the water, or like a bubble or something like that. And then something on the other side kind of like pushes you back, and your hand kind of off of the side of it. Like not violently or anything, like just like something kind of pushes you
back.
Did it
feel like a hand or just like a force? Like
it felt like a force, yeah. It felt very much like a force pushed you back.
What if one were to get a running start and jump into the wall?
Want to give a shot?
Or into the mirror? Yeah, I'll back up like 15 feet.
Do you want to run as fast as you can? Fucking action, bonus action, dash. Just put all 90 feet into this run.
Yeah. I'll go. I'll do like a flying kick. Like I'll just go feet first into the ship.
Yeah, you fucking run in it. You go at it, foot first, and your foot goes fairly deep into it, but the mirror doesn't quote unquote pop. It sort of bends inward, and then you feel that firmness sort of stop again, and almost seem to like curl the mirror under you to as carefully as it can, like try and push you back out without hurting you. But by the nature of what you just did, you like gravity just takes over and you like fall back. It's almost like when like somebody jumps at you to like hug you or something, you're not ready for it, and then they're kind of falling off you and you're trying to like help them fall as painlessly as possible. It's basically like that. It's almost like the mirror like grabs your like legs to try and break your fall as much as possible, but your back swings over and sort of almost hits the ground, but you catch yourself because the mirror kind of saves you, and then it like gently, harmlessly kind of pushes you out and onto the ground in front of it. And you guys see Tally in a full like Skyrim like ragdoll pose.
Start glitching out.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What sorcery is this?
Just starts going like fucking crazy. Everybody dies just from the force.
Honestly, fantastic effort.
Must have been the wind.
That was something.
It seems like there's something on the other side that prevents you from entering fully. I don't know what would be needed to break through the barrier, but yeah, I don't know if we could just puncture it or what. But my full force flying knee kick trademark.
I love the idea of Tally like, okay, hang on, that didn't work, and then like fucking like ragdolls onto the ground, pauses like in Skyrim, and then pushes himself up and stands neutrally in front of it. He goes, it appears that the mirror does not want us to pass through. Like very seriously, like yeah, it doesn't appear.
What are you guys laughing at?
Can I try to see what kind of magic is affecting the mirror?
Are you proficient with Arcana?
Take a double check here. No.
This is beyond your comprehension, unfortunately, as far as how Arcana works. I do know that there's a certain cleric who's pretty good at Arcana. Would you like to give it a shot, Katosh?
I'm also proficient too.
Yeah. I'll take a look and I'll say, Tally, what was? Did it hurt, or did you feel?
No.
I'll begin inspecting it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say because of Tally's, shall we call it, experimentations, and proficiency with Arcana, we'll give you advantage, Katosh. Go ahead.
Nice. Let's see. Natural 20.
Oh, all right. You are going to determine these things. The first of which is this. Mirrors are often sources of one of two kinds of magic. Divination or conjuration.
Yeah.
People will look into mirrors to try and divine the future, in which case there's no reason that the mirror should have actually transmuted on physical interaction. So that doesn't make sense. So you're like, okay, this is a conjuration-based mirror. Because of how well designed the outside is, and everything that just happened, you think that this is in fact probably a pretty powerful mirror. This could even have teleportation-based magics involved in it. But clearly, you would have half a mind to say that the mirror is cursed, that it doesn't let anybody pass through, but that's not really how curses work. So, strangely enough, with your nat 20, I'll give you this. It seems, basically by Tally's description, where it's like, oh, I was going through it, and it's like a magical force on the other side appeared to stop. You get the sense that some foreign magic outside of what the mirror's true purpose is, has arrived to, for some reason, harmlessly stop you from it. Something seems to be protecting you from going through it.
Okay.
So, strangely, you don't think the mirror itself is malicious, but you do think that whatever that force was benevolent. Seems to be maybe benevolent, maybe not, but seems to be protecting you from using the mirror for whatever reason.
Gotcha. Powerful enough that if it didn't protect, we could get super hurt or something. Okay, true.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't know, but
and also we're putting out like on both sides, the one blocking you and the mirror itself, powerful forces. Both are very powerful forces. It's very impressive that this is happening.
Yeah, I'll communicate that to everyone. I'll say, yes, this is very, very powerful magic, borderlining on cursed, but in a way I haven't quite seen. I could try and dispel it, but perhaps we leave this for a later date and come back. I mean, I don't think, if we're not able to figure it out at this point, I don't think someone immediately is going to. But I'm open to everyone else. If we have another means of dispelling it, I can save some of my power for the rest of the day. I could try, but I feel like maybe it's not the worst thing to leave it here.
Yeah, let's.
Sorry, Daryl. I want to give you one last piece of info, Katosh.
Mm-hmm.
You know that this mirror, whatever its enchantment is, can be activated by taking a magical wand with at least one charge remaining inside of it and touching the frame. That is how the enchantment works. So technically what Tally did was like try to interact with it before it had actually been activated. So you could always test that, but you would expect the same thing would probably happen.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll note that to everyone. Tally, would like to try, but keep in mind, very powerful magic that was actually protecting you in that moment. I do believe that.
How big is the mirror, Ryan? Does it look portable?
No,
some would say above average.
Some would say above average. It is wall-mounted, rectangular. The stone frame is probably like thick oak. The mirror is like 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide.
It's like 1,000-pound mirror.
It's a heavy fucking mirror.
It's like it's one of those big ass.
That idea out the window.
No, that would have
out
been
the mirror, I should say.
Yeah, this thing ain't moving unless you guys really wanted to make your effort to
I can try and read up more on conjuration-based magics and these sorts of things. See if I can figure out more of it when we have access to more information.
Yeah, we'll check it out later.
Yeah. Then let's.
Wait, I've got the Stone of Galore. If it's popular enough, it might work.
Sure, princess.
I forgot about it.
No problem. That is super powerful. I'm glad we have it in your hands. It would be.
He's happy to be in my hands, and she'll like listen for the voice.
You insect.
So, can you tell me more about this mirror?
If I must. Very well. This mirror is a gate. It shall allow one to teleport through it to another location within the vaults of Jasharat. One must simply take a wand with at least one charge within it, touch the frame, and it will open the gate. I suspect there are many such gates throughout this vault.
So, Katash is just as smart as Mr. Galore, because you already figured it out.
How dare you,
Princess, what a compliment!
This monkey is able to outwit my godly knowledge.
I
grow
smudge
tired of
the
being-
amulet a little bit.
Oh my god. I can't believe you did that.
Is this an Eldari trapped in the Stone of Glory?
No. So I am more the monkey can't hear me. There's no point speaking of it. You I grow weary of, insect. Your disrespect. You disquiet me. I no longer have need of you, I believe. And he is going to actually try and be free of you.
Oh no.
I imagine him just rolling out of her hand and then rolling on the floor, like one side at a time.
It's probably exactly what's about to happen.
Hold on. Let's get him back.
Leave me alone, all of you!
I just won't be allowed.
He's about to try it.
I don't want to be touched again yet. Let's see here. Selena,
Mr. Galore, I am very arcanely talented. We could do wonderful things together.
Wait, does he talk out loud or in the mind?
No, definitely not. I'm just playing.
He talks in the mind of the wielder of the item.
Insect.
Galore.
I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna start
Here
using
we
that in my
go.
day-to-day
Okay, Selena.
conversations.
I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's right. So I have a +10 in these.
Great.
You can do it. Come on, girl.
Oh, but I only rolled a 12.
Whoa!
It's 22.
Selena, you are now charmed by the stone for the next 8 hours. And you must follow the item's commands at all times.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Says,
no.
finally, I am free of your whims. And
No, that means we're still best friends. I mean, probably even more so now.
yes, even now your mind is bent to my will. Yes, we are friends, as you put it. Keep me open in your open palm, henceforth, so I might view as we walk. Yes, hold me in front of you, like that thing from Full Metal Alchemist, the jar. Yes.
A piece, insect.
Peace, yes. All right. Where are we, by the way?
We're in a dungeon.
Fine.
The dungeon, the Jasterat one.
I know of these. He casts Legend Lore himself. Goes, the vaults of Jasharat. I now know everything I need to. And I'm under no obligation to share what I know. Let's tell the rest of them it's time to proceed. Continue dungeoneering.
Hey guys, it's time to go.
Okay.
Selena, why are you holding it like that?
Oh, because we're best friends, and I just wanted him to see the world as we go along.
Yeah, okay,
Seems on brand for Selena.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds like a Selena thing, yeah.
Yes, tell them you're my pet fairy.
I'm his pet fairy.
That doesn't sound like Selena.
That does not sound.
That doesn't really sound like Selena.
He's like maniacally laughing in her head.
It feels good to be in control. Come, insect. Let's adventure.
Okay, I didn't like that last one so much, and I don't like being called insect either.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, hi. Do you need
17.
inspiration?
17. He goes, okay, I'll cool off. I'll chill out.
Nice.
There's no reason this needs to be that comfortable. You're right. I'm sorry. Owen! And we'll go to our break. When we come back, we will continue the adventures of the Stone of Galore and his mortal posse.
His mortal pawn.
Selena's floating along with the rock.
There we go.
The rock says to you, Selena says, Did we gone right already?
All right. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, keep going straight. Don't worry, they'll follow you. Most humanoids are pack animals, so they have a difficult time admitting it to themselves.
No,
you get to hear he goes, Have you all gone through this door or turned left yet?
Nope.
All right. You can choose which one we go through. This is kind of fun. I've never been dungeoneering before.
Let's go right. Let's try opening the doors.
All right. Tell the priest to open it. Yes, he'll go first.
Hey, Kadash, could you get I could use your help with these doors.
Of course, princess. I'd love to help. No worries.
See how these mammals fall in line.
Has no idea how a party works.
All right.
Just open it to a rapier.
Like fucking machine guns, fucking.
Oh! This is a dangerous dungeon.
I knew I shouldn't have picked the priest. Who's gonna revivify him? Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's keep going. No, I'm kidding. You open the door to an empty closet.
I'll open the door. Yeah,
it's an empty
cool.
closet. There's nothing inside. It is completely empty.
I'll just knock on the wall. Make sure it's not a hollow feeling wall.
It is not a hollow feeling wall. It's
cool.
Very fulfilled in life.
Fantastic.
You close the door. So it says, good. I see now that the cleric has some use to him. Very well. I shall keep this in note as I continue to lead this band for the next 8 hours. All right. Left, I guess, right? Left. And why not? Take another left. On me.
Sure.
I think Ryan just wanted to play D&D with us.
This is so much fun, guys. I don't get to dungeoneer a lot. This is great.
So much you want a one shot just for Ryan on these days?
I did.
Yeah, we did one.
Did.
Okay, awesome. We need to do it again in the future.
Yeah, we will.
You basically come down here, and Selena flutters around, and he goes, dungeoneering sucks. Yeah, no, it took Tally. He's probably choking right now. Oh shit! I got him. Don't die on me, bro.
I'm okay.
All right. You fly over here. I was we're gonna go back the way we came. It's okay. Left again, I guess. All right. As you go here, you turn the corner, Selena. And you're going to see something in the corner. Why don't you go get it out? Any one of these will do.
I didn't like any of the things I just saw in that bar.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. You see a very large 10-foot, like a 10-foot dimensional cube per side. And it begins slowly sliding across the four doors of the party, and the stone goes, shit. Tell them to attack. Tell the whole party to attack.
Attack! And Lena will run into Bop.
All right, roll for initiative, everybody.
Okay.
Ryan,
awesome.
are you rolling initiative too?
No, I'm just a stone. I'll roll for the cube.
Don't let anyone tell you that.
Okay. Fucking bro. Marching order. Who would have been right beside or behind Selena?
I'll be third behind her.
because he was helping.
I would say probably me, unfortunately. And you want to know why that sucks? I got a literal 1 initiative, so.
Fuck, bro. Who's
Yeah, I'm
beside
probably
Smokey and behind Katosh?
Did you roll a nat 1 on initiative, though?
Yes.
My brother.
All right, I will choose for the party.
Yeah, that's where I would be.
You said you were third behind.
Yeah.
All right, Darwin, you get to be it.
Cool.
Bob will go behind, and then Philippe will be at the back, actually. Which is great. Or actually, Philippe will be at the back with our new Revenant friend.
Ooh, tanks in the back. But then again,
Tanks in the
feel like
back.
this ooze.
Tally is missing.
Oh, fuck. All right, Tally's at the back.
Did Indiana Jones ever use a sword?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Remember?
and Temple of Doom.
It was like, ah!
Cut the bridge in half.
Can't believe you forgot that.
He was also sleeveless. His sleeves are bullshit.
Mostly he just shoots people who use swords because that's just way more efficient.
Smart.
There's a reason we came out with guns.
But sometimes he doesn't have a gun, so he gets into fisticuffs with big old German on a plane field. Air.
With the nice fake punch noises.
Just like that.
Ah, yes. You know it's a good punch because it sounds like he's hitting a bag of rice.
Ooh,
Kudos to the Foley guys, man. Those guys make movies what they are, I think.
Absolutely. I remember being in college and they were talking about
Here he goes.
Foley dudes, and it was a sound class, and they were, like, he was joking around, but he's like, Foley dudes are kind of weird because you like show up, you give them, you've gone through all the footage, you give them the list of things you need, and they go, great, and then they disappear for 3 months, and you don't hear from them at all, and then they just show up with the entire project complete, and you can't say anything because they're right. They just disappear.
Dude, are they the method actors of the production team?
Dude, have you seen footage of people doing Foley?
Yes.
It's funny as fuck.
They do some crazy shit to get the sounds.
Yeah, they go wild.
My favorite was that the original lightsaber sound was a high tension steel cable that they just whacked the living crap out of.
Yeah, I remember watching Apocalypse Now, I think it was, and they're like walking through the jungle, and like one of the I think it was one of like the high tension wires or something like that sort of goes off, and it's the sound that they use to make the laser sounds, like the laser gunfire sounds from Star Wars. So I remember we were watching it in our class, and we were like, we did think it was kind of weird that they just and just like threw in there the sound effect of like a blaster going off. That was kind of weird. The professor was like, "What are you talking about?" She's pretty funny. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get back to the game. So, who rolled a 20+? Great. Who rolled a 15+?
15.
17.
All right, who would like to go first between the two of you?
Oh, Darwin can, Nero can go first.
Yeah,
He's up
Nero's
front.
Further up, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, who rolled a 10+? Darwin, was that you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, who rolled a 5+?
8.
I rolled a 6 with a nat 1 on the die.
What'd you get there, Katosh? Oh yeah, you got like a 1. Hey, I got fantastic news for you. The cube rolled a 3, and with its -4 dex, it rolled a -1 on initiative.
Yes!
So it gets to go at the front because it went so low it gets to be at the top.
Nice.
No, okay. That's not how
Nice.
We did it, Katash!
Fantastic.
We did it!
Fantastic.
Nick,
I might as well
what
just
the
run
Dexys
inside
say.
it.
The cube goes, no one rolls lower than me in my house. That is going to be the top of our initiative, where our Revenant will start us off. But not before I put on some cool battle music.
Fucking One Punch Man's the gelatinous cube.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Bring it on, motherfucker. He doesn't say that. It would be cool though.
Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis. There are way too many people between him and the cube, the Great Cube. So he is just gonna delay his turn. Behind. Why don't we say? Let's say Darwin. So Nero, you're up to bat, my friend. There's a big old cube slurping towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna blast it with chill touch.
All right. Unless you move, it's gonna have it's gonna have half cover because, like, that's your perspective right now.
Yeah, okay, sure.
You could move up, move closer to shoot at it.
Sure, why not?
Bam! Nero with the courage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. We'll see. We'll put you in front of Katash. You are here, and look at this magnificent cube. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay,
Damn, the dragon has changed.
14.
14 will hit. Roll damage.
14.
What kind of damage?
Necrotic damage.
It hits 14 necrotic damage, and it affects it just fine. You go, yeah, and the cube goes, boom.
Ah, fucking hell. What's this shit? What's this fucking bullshit? Like, and I'm gonna, like, use my last move to, my last little bit of movement to, try to move away. Like, hey, Katash, you got this, okay?
Alright, you move away from Katash 5 feet, because that's all you got left. And you move into the corner, kind of.
I was gonna put, like, swap spaces with Katash.
Unfortunately, you cannot do that.
Okay, never mind.
Unless you have the bait and switch
No,
maneuver.
no, I do not.
You can...
No, I don't. I don't.
Speaking of bait and switch, Philippe, our fighter, what would you like to do with that?
I'm just gonna push myself down the list so people can decide what they want to do.
God, how far down?
I'll go before the gelatinous cube.
Hey, fair enough. Okay, that will bring us to Mighty Darwin. What do you do there, Warforged?
Yeah, I take aim and do a 2 shots of Eldritch Blast to him. The first one is a 1.
No, that will not go, unfortunately.
Second one is a 28.
Yeah, that pretty directly hits.
Right. Damage on that is 5 plus a d8. 8 damage.
8 damage. It goes boom as it gets hit.
And then I'll retreat back to let give room for other people to move forward, and then Bob will move into 15 feet to use flamethrower.
All right. Bob can fly over people, which is great news. So Bob's got to get right there. So that would have costed Bob how much speed? 20 feet. 20 feet later, Bob is within flamethrowing distance.
Yeah. A flamethrower DC 16.
Or it's a 15-foot cone, right? Okay, we'll put him there.
Yep.
DC 16 dex save?
Yes.
It doesn't roll a natural 20, so it fails.
Max damage 16.
Nice. Flames go over it. 16 damage later. That's a very hurt-looking cube. It has like remarkably sharp angles to the cube, but now you see that the strong, hard points of the cube are beginning to sort of like soften as it's like struggling to maintain its form. You bloodied it.
Seems to not like fire, y'all, and call Bob back.
All right. How much speed does Bob have?
30.
All right, 10 feet will bring him down that way. Howleth Garrick is going to just silently 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Not have enough speed to get up to it. So he's going to go down the order after Selena. Selena Dewdrop, what would you like to do?
I would like to use my Stone of Galore feature, Cause Fear.
All right, trying to cause a little fear, huh?
Yeah, so he has to roll a wisdom save.
All right. The Stone of Galore's eyes says, good suggestion, insect. And its eyes will glow at the cube, and then it will stop glowing at the cube, and it'll go, well, I don't think the cube is smart enough to know to be scared. Yeah, that didn't work. It's a good bet, though. Now what?
Well, let's get out of the way so someone else can try to do something.
Humanoid compassion. How strange. And you just want to fly up into the air and get out of the way, or do you want to fly backwards?
No, I'll just fly up. That works.
Okay, sweet. Leave a little 5 square open underneath you, no problem. See Bob up there? Sort of bobs at you. The stone goes, what the fuck is that? And that'll be go ahead.
Well, I was gonna have Smokey just get out of the way. I don't want Smokey to attack. 'Cause I'm nervous about this one.
All right. Okay. Shoo! You just kind of go up and boop her on the nose a couple times. She goes, and runs away. All right. Howleth goes. Finally. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to look at his fist in the cube, cock an eyebrow, as he doesn't know if this is all going to work. He's going to punch it as hard as he fucking can.
One punch.
One punch. The first attack is gonna hit, as he just kind of lazily almost, just because it's just like a wobbly cube, he's just gonna and will hit it without much effort, and that is going to be it's gonna be 8 necrotic damage. As things just kind of disintegrate under his fist. As he punches it, I believe that will hurt him. Nope. Nope, it won't. And then he really winds up and sort of, yeah, and he's gonna nat 20 it.
Nice.
Okay, that is going to be...
Testing jab.
It's going to be 11, 17... That's going to be 23 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic punches, damn.
He punches the cube so hard, it explodes across the back wall and is destroyed.
Remind me never to piss anybody off so badly that they want to come back from the grave and kill me.
He turns around, he's like, interesting that you would need a reminder for that. And that'll be the combat.
That's Can I examine
Some
what's
jelly
left?
comes out from his fucking fist.
What's left of the jelly and see if there's anything good in it?
Sure, make a nature check.
Probably
Okay.
make a mean sandwich out of the jelly.
Only
It
if
would
you
be
had
a
peanut
very
butter.
mean sandwich. You're right.
Probably some
3.
peanut butter in there.
3.
Yeah.
Big cube. Make jelly. You don't know what to do.
I have nothing to do with this shit.
The newest sensation. Gelatinous cube jelly.
I'll collect a vial. Never know.
Grow your own gelatinous cube at home.
Y'all
Stone
ain't
goes,
seen Dungeon Meshi before?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
Just in time shit.
Did you guys get it?
Yeah, what?
I was talking to the party members who.
Oh,
did it.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Katosh, like, being in the front, but also not moving, just, like, wipes it off. Oh,
Yeah.
Darwin, do you want to collect some of this?
It burns, by the way. Anybody who was in the vicinity who got kind of sprayed as it exploded, because it's not like the full cube, there's no damage, I'm going to say, involved, but it does, like, you know in Home Alone where he puts his dad's thing on and he goes, ah! It probably stings like that. It stings pretty bad.
Like when you eat a pineapple.
Yeah, kind of. When you have like a cut or like a sore in your mouth, you bite into a pineapple and you're like, ah!
It's eating me.
Yeah, basically. So Selena, Katosh, Nero, and our Revenant friend probably are feeling the burn a little bit.
Good thing his skin was already sloughing off.
This cube.
Ooh, imagine if we could capture one of those in the hole and then just throw things.
Yeah.
A portable garbage disposal.
What do you think Sharn uses for his garbage disposal?
Good point.
I think this was the garbage disposal of Sharn.
No, of this little spot, perhaps, but.
There's a lot of trash in Sharn. More for a single cube.
Okay, well, let's get going.
The stone says to you, Selena, ah, I've heard of this. What do you call it? Inter-party conflict. How enticing.
Sure is. You want to keep exploring?
Yes. Yes, I think I will.
Excellent.
Very well. Take us to the next part of the dungeon yet unexplored, shall we say.
Is that the secret door?
I don't know. I just got pulled out of your pocket for the first time in 2 weeks, so...
Oh, I think
Or if
it's
you're
the
asking
secret
me,
door.
You're asking me,
Yeah.
the DM.
Yeah,
It's, as far as you know, it's the secret door.
that's where we should head then.
Ah, secret door. Classic dungeon delving, from what I hear. Thing. All right.
Let's get going.
Selena, you know, you may be instructed by your new best friend, but, you know, these people are starting to learn to respect you as princess of the Feywild. They seem to follow your lead pretty good. All right. You make your way all the way back through the tunnel. He goes, that's a terrible portrait. And you guys head back into here, into the map room. And open up the secret door if you wish.
And maybe this is something for next week, but I still have that bronze mask. Anybody who wants to ask that get old man behind the portal any 3 questions, we could do that next week.
Does he only know knowledge about the dungeon?
Think so.
Okay.
I mean, you can ask him. If you want to play 2 truths and a lie with him, go right ahead.
I'll save it for a rainy day.
Okay.
Yeah, let's check out the secret door.
Yeah. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel opens up. Follow through. Selena leading with great confidence and poise. And you open up the second secret door. And you look into this old room right here. Okay, here is what you see. Interesting. There is a deformed granite statue on the east side of a large stone column facing eastward. There is a staircase to the west of the statue, which seems to descend. There's also noises of seemingly talking, just sort of squabbling, emanating from the tunnel that leads to the north. What would you like to do?
So, what's the statue look like?
Pardon?
What's the statue look like again?
Good question. The statue is life-sized and depicts a goblin king standing atop a 3-foot-high stone pedestal. Sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth. The inscription on the pedestal has been worn away. On the king's brow rests an engraved stone circlet, and his large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer, the head of which is planted at his feet.
Okay, so we found the two-headed statue.
Can I examine the statue?
Sure. Why don't you make me a perception or investigation check?
Anybody want to join me?
No, you wanted to do it. You fucking.
I was just gonna say, if it is in Goblin at all, the description, I'll try and help Nero read, or the thing on the circlet. I know that the one was rubbed off, but
okay. Why don't you give him? So you give Nero advantage then. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, 11.
Strange heads, weird body.
Anybody else want to take a look?
No, you've already looked and you're confident that nothing's wrong. Like, that's it, right?
What's off to the
shot.
As we're looking at it, what's off to the left side from the head? I think I vaguely it said something about something off to the left from the head. Look to the left. So what's to the left of the head?
I want to. So you look left. Katosh, I will give this to you because you said specifically you wanted to look at the stone circlet, right?
Yeah.
So while Nero's looking it over, you actually realize that the circlet can be taken off. And as you take it off, let's see here. Oh, no, my apologies. It doesn't come off. It is just, I apologize. Sorry, misread. No, it's, yeah, you're looking at the circlet and you're like, oh, it's cool, but between you and Nero, you can't figure anything out. You said left of the statue. Let's see here. So the statue's left-hand side would be that door over there.
I'll take a peek.
Peek through the door, you look down, and you are going to see down the hallway is a very, very, very large number of House Tharkanan goons. Turn down, look at you.
Oh.
I will charge them.
All right, let's roll us all over.
Okay, we're doing this.
Yeah, of course we're doing this.
Mm-hmm. I rolled
the
good when it
cockroaches
mattered,
have come out to play.
All right, I do need to do a little adjusting before this combat begins. The circumstances have changed. Somewhere else in the dungeon, a couple of House Tharkanan dudes woke up and realized everyone was dead.
No.
To this part of the dungeon to report that. So I need to do a little.
We did barricade them in that door, but I'm guessing they had probably enough means to break that door open.
Yeah, we didn't check on that.
You left them for like almost 2 days. After 2 days, they found their way out of the rope-tied door room. Yeah. That's it, boys. Our greatest
Smoke them
weakness is
out.
rope. They fucking got
That's
us.
it, boys. We can't get out. We're
It's
gonna
okay,
die
boys.
down here.
Cockroaches are on the menu.
Smallest
eating
boy
meat
is on the
first.
menu.
Yo, Ryan, you know how you were saying the secret tunnel song? Me and Brandon were literally talking about Avatar last night, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Without me,
Oh,
bro.
dude, get fucking Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
He wasn't even playing Arc Raiders. He was on fucking New Vegas, and he just called me up on Discord.
What you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
I started twirling my hair.
I was kicking my feet a little bit.
You're just hanging out with Gary.
Gary.
All of them.
That's in 3.
Yeah, it wasn't 3. That shit was a creepy fucking vault, dude.
Gary.
You're like, why do they keep saying Gary? Wait a minute. Is this the same dude?
Yeah, my favorite one is Vault. What was it? I think it was Vault 14. Well, they all had to compete against each other in order to see who would be elected.
That's a really good one.
That's my favorite one, personally.
And then the guy gets elected, and you do the same thing. You sit in the chair, you're watching this movie, and then you just see these red dots on your map. And then you get up, and they fucking got all kinds of robots down there to kill you.
Yeah, exactly. The twist at the end is so good. I love it.
I'm playing New Vegas for the first time right now. I just got it on sale, so.
Oh, it's your first time?
Yeah, Vault 11, I
bro.
think. You go to Vault 11.
Jealous, dude.
Yeah,
You're
very
gonna have such
first
a great time.
It was just like, because I didn't really have a computer back in the New Vegas days and stuff, right? So it was just a little bit older, but I picked it up for like $10 the other day.
Awesome.
Yeah, my
The
buddy was
modding
like, I'm
community on
so
that one.
jealous I can't play it for the first time again. So figured I'd give it a go.
You guys remember that vault?
Yeah, Vault
Where-
11.
Yeah, honestly, the other day, Soraya told me she doesn't really remember like the plot of Lord of the Rings. And I was like, you don't have no
Sounds
idea
like a
how-
marathon.
I'm like, yo, it's not like you have no idea how lucky you were. What I would pay to forget what happens in Lord of the Rings.
Extended editions.
They have to be. You have to watch all of them. Extended edition.
They're coming back to theaters in January.
I might be down for that, actually.
I'd be down. I think I might take off work just to do that as a movie marathon.
Dude, you would have
Brandon,
to start
can you
at like
fucking
8 a.m.
imagine if you came to Toronto, man? Can you fucking imagine?
Dude, we can be the
All three
hobbits.
Dude!
Dude! We could be the hobbits.
Soraya, get ready to smell a lot of what's it called, like pipe weed?
What's it called? Marijuana.
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 I can't do pipe weed. I can do nicotine though.
Shit. That's okay. All right, we're almost there, folks. Thank you for your patience.
Good.
Dude, I've just been chilling with the boys. And
The half-life of LSD is pretty short, though, so it's pretty much out of your system after about a week.
you know, I've talked to a few of my fellow staff NCOs in the Marine Corps. Some of them motherfuckers be doing mushrooms, LSD. I'm like, I don't know if you should have told me that, man. Like,
I'm gonna tell them.
like,
I'm gonna
man,
out you, bro.
You have no proof. I'm like, fair.
Fair. You're
I think
done.
the half-life of psilocybin is a lot longer. Maybe wrong there.
Yeah. But I think they have to do a like a spinal tap to know, right?
Jesus Christ.
It's been too long.
Are you talking about drug testing?
Psilocybin from like mushrooms.
Now they can do a piss test for it.
Yeah, or hair. Like, dude, hair, they can get everything. They can get everything.
So you shave your head before you get tested.
Bam.
It's true. It's true. But yeah,
actually, you just take a bath in Nair, so all the hair on your body is
gone. You walk in,
come out like a
no
baby
eyebrows.
seal.
What are you gonna do? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna say?
What do you want? My blood? There's nothing in there.
Come and get it.
Bruce in a unitard wrestling outfit.
What's the marching order, folks?
I'll be near the
Philippe is going first.
I'll be behind Philippe.
Because I was the one who opened the door.
That is very fair. So we got.
I would just prefer to be somewhere in the middle.
So we got Philippe. We got Bob behind Darwin. We got Darwin. We got Katosh after Bob. We're gonna have Selena in the second row because she's taken great authority this day. We'll have Smokey behind Selena as always. So Katosh will be beside Smokey. I'll have the Revenant following up. It's a good thing we all lined up in a perfect line in front of the store, everybody. Like 2 by 2, that's great. Yeah, honestly, I don't care. Like, where would anybody be standing around the room? Like, it doesn't need to be right in front of the door.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd be closer to the statue. Me and Katosh, maybe.
Fair enough. Katosh could reposition.
Yeah, I just aim to throw a fireball down the hallway.
Got it. Yeah,
so I don't even need to be that close. Like, I could be behind people and just...
Yeah. Maybe we put you, like, here. You were kind of, like, sauntering over to the door.
Yeah, exactly. And then I don't clog the area too much.
Tally, were you standing in the darkest corner looking as cool as possible?
Dude, I was literally thinking that. You know, like, awesome. Literally that wall that you had me at. I was like right here. Yeah, Tally was like snugged up against the wall. Fucking
just bright ass later.
Like, hark!
You don't. What do you mean you don't like my lobster?
Who am I missing to put on the map? I think I got everybody.
Smokey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that should be everybody. All right, roll them up. Let's see.
You mean the weasel didn't come and meet us at the entrance to the dungeon? What?
Stand back, guys. Bro. I've got you.
The weasel wasn't a stand-up guy?
Fucking ASMR, the fallen angel.
Yeah, it turns out he's just a very cowardly ASMR. I don't know if I'm up for this divine duty that I've been sent from with us.
Dad sent me down here to do some good, and I don't wanna.
Well, we'll take in ASMRs are not a race in Eberron. So the idea that like divine intervention, angels and shit, it's interesting. There's a lot of false idols around the world, like people like fallen angels who've lost their wings.
I think there could be. You could do something with Asmal, maybe, but like it'd be tough. You could do something.
He would just be a dragon soul sorcerer, I think.
I think
that's actually sick because the gods, right, are 2 fucking dragons, an evil one and a fucking good one. So the ASMR is literally just
the dragon below empowers your fire.
Dude, yes. Trademark by me. No one can make it.
Oh, I guess I got it. Yeah, actually.
No worries. I like my math wizard.
Hell yeah, math wizards.
Oh no! It's the algebra wizard! Run!
I'm telling you. And then he casts change gravity.
I cast pop quiz.
All right, let's do this. Who rolled a 20+?
Selena did 21.
Well done, Selena. Who rolled a 15+?
19.
This guy rolled an 18.
What's your dex, bro?
What, bro?
What's your dex, Nero?
Oh, no, my dex is double check. Yeah, 14.
Hey, very good. Who is above?
Sorry, I also got an 18. I just Tally, you might want to let me go first.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. If there's no one else, who rolled a 10 plus?
12.
Well,
What'd you get, Darwin? 12? Yeah. Got it. All right, let's do this. Selena Dewdrop, you're starting us off. Fastest on the draw. Would Selena be by the door?
Did the stone tell her to be at the door?
Stone didn't tell her, yeah.
Yeah, she'd probably be pretty close to the action.
All right, there you are. Selena, the stone says to you, those mortals look a little too aggressive for my taste. Murder them.
Okay. And she'll fly forward. How far away is the nearest one?
A most compliant insect. Melee with the first one is 50 feet.
Oh, bummer. Okay, we'll fly forward 30. And I'll fly like a few feet up in the air so someone could stand beneath me.
Using your flight. Fair enough. Is there anything else? Action, bonus action?
Yeah, action. We'll use fairy fire.
All right. Just these 4 guys in front of you?
Sure.
All right, dex saves. Let's do that.
Yeah. DC 14.
That is a fail. That is a fail. That is a fail. That is a fail. They all fail.
Sweet. Amazing news. Okay, great. Bonus action, I think. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to Katosh. Katosh, you are up to bat. What do you do?
Wait, I got 19. Did they get 18 or 19?
Yeah, actually, Nero, I think, would be in front.
My apologies. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Lost a little track there. Nero, you are staring at this weird goblin statue. What do you do?
I'll get back to this late. I guess I'll get back to this late. Oh, fuck. Talks. I'm gonna go. Well, in this case, I'm gonna go and we're gonna burn 3 sorcery points to twin cast haste on who I can see, Tally and Philippe.
All right, Tally and Philippe. Time seems to slow around you, but not on you. Well done. Is there anything else?
I like to imagine the veins in their bodies get darker with like shadowy darker, like, as haste takes them.
Very cool. Very cool. Magnificent. Anything else, Nero?
I'll just hang back. Talks like, how about you guys go get them?
All right. Fantastic. Now it's Katosh's turn. What do you do?
Yes, senor. I will run up and if I can get past Darwin, possibly.
Yeah, 20. I'd say you could get in front of him with the extent of your move.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just say, Princess, watch out behind you! Fireball.
Fireball. You roll it like a bowling
all the
ball.
way down the hall.
That will hit 8 of them.
Fantastic.
I got something for you.
Hell yeah.
What?
No, wait for it. Come here, fireball, motherfucker.
It's gonna suck one day when someone casts counterspell on that.
Oh fuck yes.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck yes.
Nice.
So
Looks
deck
a little
saves.
Oh, probably. Yeah, that's probably the correct size right there. And now it's like, look, it's like aiming from.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's actually pretty terrifying. Like to scale.
To see the actual size of how big that blast is.
And that came from you. Just fucking.
Hell yeah. Yeah, his hand just starts glowing with light. He gathers it, and then he just.
I will say this: if there were rules in D&D regarding like making an explosion in an enclosed space, you guys would be fucked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All that pressure's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, but
back at us.
Yeah, but those rules don't exist in this game, so let's keep going.
That's okay. Katash went ease as he did it.
Yeah, exactly.
I put a telekinetic hand on the princess's back so she doesn't get blown back.
All right, what's your DC for your fireball?
16.
That is a failure. That is a failure. That is a failure. Fairy fire doesn't affect dex saves, does it, Selena? No. Okay. One guy succeeds. Now the other 4: success, failure.
They just
failure,
very pretty.
Success. So
nice.
Only 3 guys succeed.
Yeah, sounds like a few fails to me. 28 to anyone that failed, and half that to successes, 14.
You look as you cast Fireball, too late to notice that they were only running a bake sale. And then,
well,
it's exploded.
I don't want any cookies, assassin.
We changed our ways. We were trying to sell baked goods.
I'm on parole. I'm just trying to do my time, man.
Who sells baked goods down in the dungeon, huh?
P.O. gonna kill me,
What do you think this
man?
is, Delicious Dungeon?
Take it up with the dragon below.
Damn, Katash reveals is true.
Take it up with the devil.
Take it up with the literal fucking devil. Okay, sorry, there was not as many guys as I thought. But nonetheless, these huge explosions go off. Doesn't kill any of them, but brings some of them damn near to it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I will use my own telekinetic hand to pull myself 5 feet out of the room, out of the doorway.
Well,
it's strength save, so I'll just choose to fail it. Get pushed.
Okay, yeah, you run in, and with the power of your own mind, just send yourself back 5 feet past Darwin. Yeah, Darwin, you're like, what? Okay, well done, Katash. If there's nothing else, that'll bring us to Talenta Jones. You're like in the middle of that like emote, and while everybody like begins fighting, you're like slowly like getting off of the emote to like then get into battle. What do you do?
Can we say that as Katash is running up and he casts his fireball, as soon as it goes down a little ways, where I definitely won't be able to catch the blast, like as soon as he lets it go, he like slinks past him into the doorway.
Shoulder rolls past.
Yeah, and then he starts like running, and then the fucking fireball explosion happens, and then he's like just running towards it basically as it's exploding.
Sure. 30. You got 60 feet because of haste. So 5, 10, 15. All right, just do this. What am I doing? 30.
Oh shit, I'm hasted?
Nero hasted you. Do you want to use one of your many actions to dash to get into melee?
You can bonus action that.
Yeah, I'll bonus action dash.
All right, bonus action dash. Why don't we put you here so you're not potentially getting multiple opportunity attacks? You get up to this guy who's barely fucking alive. That's the thing. You may not have sneak attack, but there's plenty of people here who can be picked off by some low damage. You've got a lot of attacks. So, take your swing, my friend.
Okay.
You also have 55 feet left.
That's pretty sick.
Holy shit! Do I?
No, my apologies. Selena fairy fired these guys. You definitely have advantage.
Oh!
Would you like to go up to the guy who is the least damaged to spend your sneak attack against him?
Well, of course, my good man.
Very good, sir.
Yes, very good.
All right, go for it. Attack at advantage.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
Oh my lord!
I don't imagine he's alive. He's got like what, 18 hit points left. I don't think he's surviving. 6, 12, 18. That's 3. That's just your sneak attack for 3 to 6. Yeah. You come up and you're like a little surprised by how fast you are. And as one does in a fight, you never aim for the face. You aim for behind the face. And in the same turn, you come up with a stabbing motion, aiming behind him, and you accidentally send the entire hilt basket of your rapier through his chest. And the guy's like, doesn't know what hit him. He like is hit by a fireball. He's like, and the last thing he sees is just Tally has appeared out of nowhere, and the guy just falls dead, having no understanding of how he died. Would you like to use your Wail of the Graves on one of these very damaged fellows?
Of course!
Alright, roll it up.
Limited.
I love killing.
It is quite divine.
Rogue's a scary man.
It's quite divine.
Divine.
Reroll one of those. Oh yes, quite. That will be 9 necrotic damage.
I like the funny thing is he's got a lantern too. Okay, 9 damage. That might just do it, actually. So here's what happens. You stab so hard, like the basket in your full arm goes through the guy's chest. And as it does so, a smoky, ghostly version of your hand holding the rapier, sort of almost like a aftershock of ghostly power. The shade that you absorbed into yourself kind of sort of like shades out of your body and completes the motion in his own turn and kills the guy directly behind him. Then you draw your full fist out of the guy's body as he falls dead before you, and this guy,
blood splashed on the wall,
in slow motion, is like turning around, and his eyes are wide as he's trying to comprehend the this guy just died, that guy just died. He's moving too slowly to comprehend what's going on. Do you want to try and kill him? He's very, very hurt from the blast.
Well, of course. This will be my hasted action.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Congratulations, Brandon. You just learned that you like the monk clubs.
Ooh, that was a 19. Is this guy at advantage?
It's at advantage, but you hit. That's fine.
Let me see if I crit.
You crit fish, yeah. Fine.
Okay. No, 19 on the die for a total of 28.
You definitely hit him. Roll me some rapier damage. No sneak attack.
All you gotta do is be a fighter, and 19 would also crits.
Roll it again. 2 5s. That's interesting. 13 damage on the rapier.
As you draw your weapon back, you just curve your wrist upward and just lance upward, and the blade just inserts under the head, up through the back of the skull. You just like a needle, just, and he just falls to the ground, dead. Blood spews out. He falls to the ground, dead. His light goes out. This last guy has finally completed turning around, and in an instant after the explosion goes off, everyone around him is dead. And there's just this ghostly rogue with a rapier left standing there. Well, not ghostly at all, actually so still kind of ghostly looking, like holding the lantern with a bloody rapier. You have 55 feet left. Do you want to use that?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna scare the fuck out of this dude. So he finally turns around and looks at me.
Yeah.
And I picture his eyes going wide, and then I just fucking sprint down into the right.
Fastest.
Into the darkness.
as you carry your lantern into the darkness.
But
nonetheless, I think. Ding, 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 ding. Where do you want to go? You want to go like this in like that direction?
Yeah. What does it cost to close that shit?
You can just free action if you want on the shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Moving fast enough, I'm sure the wind can fucking blow it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. True. So yeah, I'll stow that.
So here's what happens. You know, stab, aftershock, shadow stab, pull that out, like the head pierce. The guy looks at you, just sort of like turns around, sees his friend's dead as he's horribly hurt, looks over and sees you, and you just go, and the whole scene goes dark, and that guy just lays down on the ground and just. Yeah, you blow out the lantern. Where do you run to? There's more guys back here who have just completed their turnaround with the fireball. There's guys way up here. There's guys everywhere. Places infested with House Tharkanan.
Oh my god, there is baked goods in the back. No.
They're having a picnic. It was a picnic.
It was a picnic.
This is a great venue.
It was the company picnic.
The coolest moment.
All right, Tal, you blow out your lantern, scared the fuck out of this guy. What do you do next?
How far could I get if I run to the right and directly past these guys, like north?
I mean, his speed was double.
Pretty far. You have fucking 55, buddy. You might get some opportunity attacks, though.
You can run back.
I'll tell you what. Start me off with an intimidation check.
Okay. 16.
This guy has the frightened condition. he is frightened of mentality.
That was a lot of death.
He is shocked by what just transpired. So you got choices. What do you got? 55 feet. You can go here, and then like to here or something like that. 5 more feet. So you could do something like that. You could run right past him. Probably not go through those guys. You could run right up to them in melee, but I don't think that's what you want to do. So you could get a little extra distance. Like those are kind of your options.
Yeah, I'll go to that 53.6 point.
Got it. So you run right past this guy. He'll just take like a terrified blind swing at you at disadvantage because he's fucking terrified. You avoided that 20 because you scared the fuck out of him.
Ooh, that would have been bad.
You give him enough of an opportunity by accident to get one, but he's too second guessing himself to get the stroke in, and he only rolls a 14, and you just whiz right by his blow before he can properly, like, actually lance out at you with a spear. And you run all the way over to here. It's fine. I'll say that this guy's here. You don't get this. You just get the sneak attack. Okay, that is Tally. Well done, sir. Take inspiration. That was a very cool turn.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Tharkanan. Here we go. This guy is fucking. Where'd it go? And he. This is where you went over here. So the back guys are gonna come after you.
Oh wow, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of them. They kind of regrouped after you slaughtered them. A little bit of slaughter. Oh shit! I haven't been giving them enough damage. Okay, so what's the range here? 60 feet now? Damn, they really upgraded Witch Roll. Okay. So those guys. Yeah, fuck, these guys are in on it too. Why not? These guys are gonna probably run down the hall. This guy's not gonna run in the direction that Tally was. He's a little frightened right now, so I don't think he'll be the first to act. This guy will run to here. This guy will run to here. This guy will run to here. Why not? These guys will run to here. It's going to be a lot more coordinated than what I'm doing. I'm just getting all the movement out of the way.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to see this frightened guy just kind of stays put. No, these guys will run around the corner and be like, who the fuck is over here? These guys will just form up on Tally. Okay, we're gonna go from back to front. Tally. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 witch bolts.
Jesus.
I like those odds.
Do you mind? You have the bonus to AC because of haste.
2.
I think it's +2. Yeah, +2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm technically wearing leather armor right now?
Yes. Your AC should drop by 1.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to roll a bunch of them. What's your current AC? Like your lives AC?
16.
16. That means they need to roll.
Oh, sorry. 16 with the leather, then +2, it's 18.
Oh, 18, okay. Fair enough. So 18, that means they need to roll a 14. Yeah, they need to roll a 14 or higher. So, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just gonna roll 8 of these babies. One, 2, 3 actually managed to get through to you, which is kind of impressive. More than half of them failed to reach you. So you have been Vitch bolted.
Oh,
I'm just
I'll do a reaction.
Yeah, you want your half?
If I added +3 to my AC, so that would be 18, 19, 20, 21. So I would have 21 AC.
Why are you adding?
He has the
AC? How are you doing that?
Dragon wings.
Oh, and that's just for one instance of attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then if that's the case, one of these guys will miss. So I'll take that back. Okay, so you, friend, are going to take... I just like rolling them all at once because it's fun. It's pretty impressive considering all the attacks that went on.
Told you I like my odds.
That's gonna be 3, 9. That's gonna be 12. 12 is 20. It's going to be 26 points of lightning damage total. Now, when or if you guys would roll 1d8 on an even number, if you roll. Okay, I do need to do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You roll 8d8. Okay. On an even number, a number of temporary hit points equals the number rolled. Okay, let me see here. That is... This guy gets temporary hit points. This guy is also going to gain a temporary hit points from the unstable mark. And now, for the bad news, on raw number, one creature that gets close within 30 feet takes force damage equal to the number rolled. If no other creature within the range, it takes the damage. And you, my friend, are not within range of this guy. Nope. Fair to see what it would be. Okay, you, sir, will take 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're going to take 14 points of force damage. As when they, let it off from their mark sort of wildly lashes out with magic, and these, bolts, almost like snake-like bolts of aberrant energy, separate to the witch bolts, sort of home in on you and just hit you from either side. Again, it's almost like getting pelted by magical missiles, because they just find you and they do a little bit of damage to you each. Okay, that's all those guys at the back over there. Now for all of these guys who have come to confront you all. Oh boy. Yep, Selena. Are you with me, Selena?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is your AC?
18.
18, I hear. Okay. Similarly, they need to roll a 14 or above. They all cast Witch Bolt at you. 1, 2 succeed. Oh, that one went flying. Selena, you are going to take a total of 14, 16. That's going to be 20 lightning damage.
20. Oh my god, okay.
Oh no! You're also going to take 5. Actually, let me check real quick here something. You'll miss the first guy. I'll miss you, so that's going to be 1. You're going to take 6 additional points of force damage.
Ouch.
Ouch. This guy's going to get 6 temporary hit points. This guy's going to take 2. This guy's going to take 2. And this guy's going to take 2 as well.
I'm disadvantaged on that.
Pardon?
Never mind.
Okay, those are my House Tharkanan dudes. Thank you, everybody. That'll bring us to House Tharkanan, who's almost going to kind of like, my god, seems to be his general posture about most things that happen around him that don't involve his vengeance. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he starts walking through. He kind of just like puts a hand on Darwin and kind of like moves him aside. And then he kind of starts to break into a run and just charges the front line. And runs out of movement and will just fucking tank them because he's confident that nothing will stop him from acquiring his vengeance. That'll bring us to Philippe. Before we proceed, I just want to get my 2 guys that got Selena marked down. They've got Witch Bolt active. Once again, has been Witch Bolted. Okay. Beauty. Go ahead there, Philippe. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm going to run forward, and as I'm running forward, I need to be bigger.
Bigger is better. Okay, you run in. I'll tell you what, the Revenant will get out of your way a little bit here. You run in to here like 30 feet. You go big or go home. You are large right there at 30 feet.
Big
well,
guy.
I have 60 feet worth of movement, so I'll go all the way up to base.
Yeah, you go up to 30 feet and they're like, you cannot reach us with your measly. Oh no! And you take the extra 5-foot step forward. What would you like to do now?
I'm going to start with the guy in blue directly in front of me because he seems like a perfectly good target.
Fair enough. Go for it.
And how about a crit to start?
I think that'll be acceptable.
Excellent.
That's fantastic.
Hit him with the club so it hurts more.
Hit him in the shin.
Okay, so that's 6. And
grab his dick
another 8 is 14.
The old dick twist.
Tally
6
fully
is 20.
to get an advantage in a fight.
We'll do it.
Respectable.
And 25.
Any good fighter.
That'll be 25 points of damage. And yeah, let's go for topple DC 16 con save.
DC 16 con.
Yep.
He does actually manage to remain on his feet. However, the witch bolt does go down.
Okay. The other guy with witch bolt, if I can reach him, we might as well take a whack at him.
Fair enough.
But I'm betting an AC 12 is gonna miss.
Just barely misses. You swing and slash into the ground beneath him, and he can barely believe his luck.
I've got a hasted action. I think he should have one of those.
Fair enough. How dare he survive?
And that'll be... we're gonna spend my heroic inspiration for the day, because it's good to be human.
Said no one ever before 2024.
Yes.
you were
AC 17?
human.
AC 17, that will hit. Roll some damage.
Okay. And 3 is 10, and 5 is 15. That'll be 15 points of slashing damage, and he can have a topple as well for a DC 16 con.
All right. He maintains the witch bolt, but he falls on his ass.
The other guy on the front line is going to get the shield bash, which is a DC 16 strength save.
Got it. The guy who was previously holding a witch bolt, or the other third guy?
The other third guy.
Okay. Strength, you say?
Yep.
Okay. That's 12.
Fantastic. And action surge.
Oh, fuck!
Because him up.
I'm spun up to full speed. We might as well go.
Yeah, this guy back here is like, I'm in a nightmare. I'm in a nightmare.
The guy who actually has the witch bolt and is lying down, I'll take an advantage attack against him.
Yeah. You don't deserve to live.
And that'll be an AC 20.
AC 20, that'll hit. With advantage, this is pro.
And that'll be 6, 8, 13 points of damage against him.
13 points of damage. Okay, well done. You bring your axe down on him. He's roaring in pain from the wounds you've given him. He's holding the witch bolt with all of his concentration. He's almost dead, but not quite there.
Okay, well, I can swing again because, well, that's the advantage of action surge.
Fair
it's
enough.
Like I didn't go at all.
Yeah. Stubborn Tharkanans.
And that'll be a crit.
You fucking he explodes into a million pieces. You bring your axe down one last time, direct hit, right in the chest. He bisects into 4 various segments. He is done. And Selena is no longer witch bolted.
On the action surge, do I actually get the hasted action too?
I don't believe so. No,
I don't think
you just get your full action.
It seemed much, but
yeah,
I felt obligated to ask.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You don't get that
but
much, okay?
I will. Would I get another shield bash?
From the way it's wrote, I believe so.
In that case, the last remaining guy who's standing, DC 16 strength save.
We were bound to stand in a phalanx! Bam! You smash him in the face. He rolls an 8. He is on the floor. Yeah, these guys are no hoplites. These guys are no Roman legionaries. They fall like grain on a harvest.
Okay. That's about all the damage I can do in one go.
Got it. You feel better, Philippe? I feel like you're working something out there.
Just taking out the trash.
Taking out the trash. That's right. Okay. I'm afraid it is 10 or 11:30. Darwin, we will start with you at the beginning of next session. Your slaughter will continue next session.
Okay.
Well done, everybody.
Okay.
You've compensated for us rolling through.
A little bit. They sort of closed ranks, right? They're like, let's maybe regroup and figure out what the fuck we do next. Let's hide behind the super secret door nobody knows about.
I was like, thank God nobody knows about super secret.
Yeah, pretty much. They look down the hall. They're like, what? Those guys? What? Dollar Tree Rogue and hatched together armor Syrian soldier. As they come flying in like shadow in the night of themselves.
I just picture Philippe doing the smart Hulk change. The secret is I'm always angry and just turns step. Oh shit.
Yeah. That one guy is like, they're like, and they're like, why aren't you fighting? There was a shadow and it blew out the lights. What the fuck are you talking about? And then he looks behind that guy's shoulder and sees Philippe just like growing in his eyes as he gets closer. Monster!
Also, after they've just watched all of their friends get melted.
Yeah, he's standing there like this with like bodies all around him. They're like, what the fuck happened?
Like he has like third-degree burns. He can't like properly bend his
honestly
fingers.
should just leave that guy alive and send him off into the night.
How many people does Tharkanan have?
In the middle there.
Lots.
They got a lot, dude. There's a lot of people out there who have been outcasted by society for the way they were born.
Oh no, I'm sure. Like, but still, like, how many of them are trained assassins? Like, they've got to be like
most of it.
You got some of these guys are like janitors, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, some of the guys down here are janitors. Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
The first guys you killed were like, oh, I mean, like we need to replenish the Tharkanan ranks after the dragon heist. Like, I'll swap to assassin duty instead of like cleaning the latrine duty. This is my first posting here. Who are these guys?
I'm really excited.
Yeah,
hey guys, do you want to join
I do think if we keep the pressure up on Tharkanan, as much as they fucking hate us, they might be forced. We could force them to the negotiating table just by being such big assholes in their side, you know.
Yeah, how they'll just retreat down to Dusk, whatever that town is.
Duskhaven.
Yeah,
Duskhaven.
They'll just go, we no longer need the first couple. We'll just stay down here.
Yeah, you got rid of you're gonna get rid of each crime syndicate in a special way. You took out the leadership of Dask, so now Dask is on their back heel. Your Boromar has just got he has no choice but to lay low.
And he's facing internal dissension.
The Dreaming Dark and the Dark Six and all those guys, they have fucking inquisitive like Silver Flame Crusaders up their asses. And Tharkanan, you're just gonna end them because they'll run out of people. That's what's gonna happen.
Or they just say, "Fine, we give up. We won't bother you anymore. Just stop killing us."
Damn, man. Yeah, you guys are cutting through them pretty hard.
I need to figure out a way to harvest their aberrant energy.
Oh, jeez.
Darwin has got something wrong with him, man.
he's a mad scientist. I swear to God.
If we're gonna have a steady supply, I might as well use it.
Darwin, you know what I did? Like, one of the first sessions in this game, there was a